my fellow Americans.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out.
Cool boy Steph Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skilled, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney!
And what up, man? I apologize to everybody. I'm out of order. I'm calling myself out of order early in this situation because, hey, you know, when you get into a good conversation, I was talking to my mother. We had a great conversation right now, biblical conversation, life conversation. You feel me? So some days, you know, that's how things work out. But at the end of the day, man, we here and we rocking tonight, man. As always, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, right? Let me make sure I do things the right way because we get started late. We always drop the link early. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't got no problem. If y'all want to pull up, pull up. If y'all don't want to, feel free not to pull up. I ain't got no problem one way or another. No problem one way or another, man. Much respect to everybody. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. Let me make sure I do things the right way. Make sure I do them the right way. I got my brother in the building, D-Ray. Hey, big homie is in the building, man. Salute to my brother D-Ray, man. That's my brother. Shout out to Steph in the building. Steph, one of the individuals a part of the biblical council that we have going. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be a part, y'all pull up. That's kind of what I was talking to my mother about, that biblical information. Y'all know that get dangerous sometimes. We got my brother Dankfather in the building, man. Salute to my brother Dankfather in the building. We got Blue Hustle Man in the building. Salute to Blue Hustle Man. Let me see. We got Avia in the building, man. Salute to Avia in the building. We got, who is it? We got Bobby in the building. Salute to Bobby. Man, salute, Bobby. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Everybody, hey, y'all more than welcome. Y'all know what it is. I got my brother in the back already, man. And Joseph Jackson. I'm always in order. I'm in order. But, hey, it is what it is. Shout out to my brother Insane in the building as well. Shout out to my brother Insane. I don't know what this means at all right here. I'm gay. Shout out to you being gay, bro. Hey, be whatever you want to be. Don't put it on me. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You can be whatever you want to be. I got my brother in the back, man. He said, man, I'm pulling up on this nigga early so I can talk my shit. My brother Cash, straight out of Alaska. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest individuals I know. One of the smartest brothers that I know, man. Cash, welcome to the show. What you got for me? So, I ain't even got a chance to get into what I'm clicking on yet. But
nah, get into it. I'm kidding.
Man, listen. This is out of order, man. Shout out to DJ in the building as well. Shout out to DJ. DJ, he out of order too. Well, hold on, what he said? Let me see what DJ said real quick. It's been almost 2 weeks and we ain't heard about a dirty chest. Let me find out Ryan was clean. If Ryan was, I hope Ryan was clean. I ain't got no problem with it. I hope that brother was clean. If he clean, he put hands on Barrios. That's it. You know what I mean? What's I don't know what you're looking for. Listen, 147 is alive again, man. We've been complaining, and we said that 47 has been a weak division, right? It's a division that individual, shout out to the OG in the building, man. Crush the Legend is in the building. My brother Teacher's in the building. Salute to the family, man. We've been saying that 47 is a trash-ass division. This is what we've been saying. I mean, and the facts are there. The facts are there. It's been a pathetic division for a while. Now, all of a sudden, now we got an opportunity for 47 to be the welterweight division, the glamour division that we once knew it to be. We got an opportunity for this. Devin, he doing this thing out there. Now we got Rolly. I don't know. Hey, I'm just telling you. Y'all know, hey, shout out to Rolly. Rolly, he put hands on Ryan. So who am I to discredit that man? Who am I? Ryan Garcia is a champion now, right? The only individual we don't know too much about, Lewis Crocker, who about to go fight Limo or what's the nigga name? I can't even call his name, man. Well, hell, he going to fight some nigga over there in Australia, man. Respectfully, I say that respectfully, but we starting to have an opportunity for this division to surge again. When we talk about glamour divisions, and we understand what the glamour divisions are. 35 has always been a glamour division. 47 a glamour division. You know what I'm saying? 60 a glamour division. Middleweight is what they would call it these days. Middleweight. 68 has always been kind of that in between. 54, that in between. 40, that in between. We talking about the glamour divisions. So we have an opportunity for the glamour, one of the glamour divisions. I think two, in my opinion, because once again, we said this a while ago. 54 is going to be a feeder system to 60. It's going to be a feeder system. So we have an opportunity for these glamour divisions to start to come back up and pop. We have this opportunity. I can't wait for it. And I want to say, the whole situation between Devin and Mario, or Devin and what's the name? Rolly, Devin, Keyshawn. Hey, look, Keyshawn, if you come to 47, make it known now and start campaigning at 47. Make the fight happen that way. DJ said, real quick, shout out to my brother DJ. DJ said, man, I'm a fan of O'Shaquie Foster. Shout out to Shock. But I don't like him turning down that fight with Ray Ford. He doesn't deserve many options at 130. I don't think that O'Shaquie going to be fighting at 30 too much longer. I don't think that nigga going to be at 30 too much longer. I think he a tad bit big for the weight. Move your ass up, bro. Move your ass up. Same way, we just watched Keyshawn get out there and, not Keyshawn, Africa. Africa got out there and what he did. Some type of way, the man came down with food poisoning. He came down with, I don't know what he had. But the nigga, he couldn't make the weight. I'm calling I'm calling bullshit on Africa. I'm calling bullshit. I don't believe food poisoning. I believe that, nigga, you're rehydrated, and because you understood you had that damn rehydration clause on your ass, then you didn't feel nearly as comfortable as you normally would, and you pulled out the damn fight. You ran. You tucked your tail and ran. That's what I'm calling. But maybe I'm wrong. I want to hear what everybody got. Cash, welcome to the show. I apologize for being long-winded, but you know I'm going to be long-winded. Welcome to the show, man. What you think about what I'm talking about as far as 47 being live again, the nonsense of Africa? Man.
I like all of it, man. I like all these niggas popping their shit. But I don't like Africa ducking that L. I don't like that. I like everything else you said except for that.
He ducked that shit, didn't he? That nigga ran out the building.
He might have got a little. He might not have been feeling good, I guess, and got to worrying about that L and said, nah, we gotta go out there today.
Man, niggas ducking smoke, man. Real quick, we got my brother Insane in the building. Insane, what's going on, family?
What's going on with you, Deb? How you doing tonight, man?
Man, I'm trying to be in order, man. You know I'm out of order on a regular basis, so hey, that's all you can expect from me. But tell me what I lied about. Did I lie about anything I just brought up?
Well, I do want to start with saying you are out of order. You did not lie about that. Uh, about about everything else you said, I can agree, but I got my own opinion on some things. Like I like to speak on Shock for a second, man. I got man, Shock is him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oshaki Foster is him, and I honestly think if he fought Shakur, I think he can beat him. When he beat up the boy, what's the boy that came out there with the beef from broccoli? Tim Boots used his boxing shoes. Though, what's the boy name? He just put hands and feet on.
Cool Boy.
Yeah, cool. He he was Squidward out there. He was hitting from so many angles.
What you got? Hold on. What you called him? You called him Squidward?
Yeah, because he had
Hold on,
so
let me
many.
turn this down just a little bit. I apologize. Let me turn this down. You know I love the good music, but we out of. All right, go ahead. I apologize.
Yeah, nah. Why I called him Squidward was because the boy had he was hitting him with so many hands and so many angles, like he had 8 arms. You know what I'm saying? But even before that, when he put hands and feet on Robeson and they robbed him, I'm like, man, this dude looked like Floyd. You know what I'm saying out there? I think he can actually beat Shakur. And who else would you say? You said the boy about Africa, right? Yeah, Africa's a disgrace, but he's been a disgrace. So who really care about Africa, right? All he good for is talking. So if he ain't on the internet fighting, he ain't gonna definitely do it in the ring. I mean, his biggest name on his resume is George Kambosos. Like,
If y'all don't mind, real quick, we got to get Africa to drop. We haven't had the opportunity to get this man to drop, so we have to give him the drop. And this is just listening to everything that he talked about and the way he acted, pulling out the fight and all this other kind of food poisoning. This is what we would ask him right here.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Don't you smoke crack, man? You out of order. You all the way out of order. And for you to pull out of a fight, a big fight, you understand what I'm saying? Man, and Oscar Duarte, no disrespect to Oscar Duarte, I would pick Africa to beat him any day of the week, twice on Sundays. But that man deserved his opportunity. And because you couldn't make the weight, in my opinion, y'all can tell me food poisoning, but he was eating the same food everybody else was eating. Now y'all, if y'all know about these niggas stay in the same hotels, right? Maybe they got Uber Eats. Maybe they got Uber Eats or something. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the food is pretty similar. It's pretty similar. So, Jack, you the only nigga that had food poisoning? Man, I don't believe none of it. Nigga, you couldn't make the fucking weight. That you couldn't make the rehydration clause that you had with the IBF. Then you're fighting over there. Man, stop the cap. It's cap.
It look like they're trying to line him up with if he get Lindolfo is a tougher opponent than Duarte for sure, man.
I don't think he's gonna fight again at 47. I don't think Africa fighting at 40 again.
Drop the fucking belt then. Shit, so niggas can move around.
Thank you.
Well, I agree. I can tell y'all this, man, and this is honestly the truth. We could have had the same hotel food or whatever, but people are allergic to certain things. I'm allergic to white chocolate, you know what I'm saying, and nuts. I eat that, I'm through, Vo. You eat it, you good. But I'm not giving him no excuses. I don't like the dude. I don't like
don't eat it. Then don't eat
at
it.
all.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it then.
What Dub? I didn't know at first, man. I had to go back for seconds to find out that's what it was.
Oh Lord, you going back
Yeah,
for seconds. You going back for seconds.
Hey, look, I got him from 7-Eleven too. I said when I went back to the hospital, I said, "Yeah, I know what it is now. My bad. I know what it is."
That's not funny. That ain't funny that you in the hospital.
It wasn't funny that night. Trust me, it wasn't.
It wasn't, but it's funny when you say it that way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, the man, no, he understand. I think that as grown individual, we done got to a point. I know what and I ain't really got allergies like that, but I know what I'm allergic to. Y'all know what y'all allergic to. Stop it, man. That nigga didn't have no damn food poison, none of that. The nigga struggled, even if, and they said he made the second weigh-in, right? They say he made the second weigh-in. Okay, if you make the second weigh-in, nigga, you not sick? How you make that second weigh-in, nigga? You can fight. You can fight. Man, that nigga wasn't comfortable at all. The nigga had to damn near kill himself to make the second weigh-in. That's what I believe. And I'm standing on that.
What I think it is I don't think he's that good. This is the second fight he pulled out of, man. I don't think he's that good, just being honest with you. Like, yeah, you're going to look good in front of lower competition. And George Kambosos, like, who is George Kambosos after the T.O. fight? He's been nothing. So, you're going to look good in situations like that. But when you come into a fight with an Oscar, was it Duarte? I think that he could beat Africa. That's just my opinion.
Man, I just feel like, even though, and shout out to my brother, Alabama fan, not this motherfucker, man, and the Eagles fan. Two teams that I can't stand. I'm a Georgia fan and a Cowboys fan. Shout out to my brother, though. He said, Doug, he made weight both times. That's what make it seem so confused. That's what I'm telling you. That's what we agree. We agree 100%. That's why I think that he still, man, the nigga didn't feel comfortable. And he didn't want to smoke, bro. I think that he felt like if he went in there feeling like he felt, he wasn't able to rehydrate like he wanted to, and he didn't have enough time. And Oscar Duarte, respectfully, that nigga punching. The nigga is punching. It is what it is. I think he was worried about that shit. That's my opinion.
Well, don't that make you a weight bully? Fight at a weight that you can actually make and won't feel sick in. That makes you a weight bully. You're depleting yourself.
Well, this is the thing. I still don't believe in the term weight bully. You can't weight bully a motherfucker, because the same way we watched this, that nigga had to duck out the shit, because if he was truly a weight bully, he would have still made the weight and then been able to fight. There ain't no such thing, man. There are certain things that's taken from you that you get depleted from when you're trying to make these type of weights and cutting weight as he's trying to do. Is certain things that get taken away, and that, bro, just move your ass up, bro. Move up. I'm still not calling him a weight bully, but I would say move your ass up, bro. Go in and fight at 47. You claim to be the goods, right?
It's killers up there right now, man. He don't want. Who he gonna fight?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. I ain't asked that. That ain't the question. Yet. We can get to that. We can get to that. But he claimed to be the goods, right?
That's what he claimed.
Move your ass up, then, nigga. Move up. It's that time for you. Move your ass up and stop killing yourself to make fucking 40. Nigga, move to 47 and feel comfortable making your weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna criticize you for moving up in weight. Ain't nobody gonna. Matter of fact, what you're gonna get criticized for is if you got to fight Antoine Russell next. And I want to talk about this. Let me bring this up real quick. We're gonna leave Africa alone for a quick second. Antoine Russell. We watched this fight against him and Hiroka. I told y'all this is gonna be a tough ass fight. I said this from the beginning. I always understood this was gonna be a hard ass fight, right? Man, I thought that Antoine got exposed a little bit in that fight. I thought he won it. You know what I'm saying? I thought I seen one of the worst low blows in history. I ain't never seen. Man, nigga damn near hit him on his asshole, man. I don't even know how you go that low with it. I was like, God damn, boy, God, you went up under the nut. My goodness. But
man, he tore that man up. I'm like, oh man.
Hey, that shit, hey, just watching it hurt me. It hurt me watching it. I was like, look, nigga, you know, sometimes you see some shit, you push your, you sitting down, you kind of push yourself, you're like, oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Then on the replay, they really showed it. I'm like, oh yeah. That was on purpose, homie. That was on where he hit him at, like how he hit him. I'm like, DJ, bro, that's on purpose.
DJ said he punched that nigga in the gooch. I said, hey, for real.
Bruh.
I was like, what was that one even that like I'd have seen
that hurt me.
Bruh, for real. But I give Hiroka a lot of credit because first off, for him to come over, you know what I'm saying, not, having to fight for his visa and all that kind of stuff, not being able to get here ahead of time, got a little jet lag on you, still boxed well. I thought he boxed fantastically in that fight. I thought he went to the body well, you know what I'm saying? I did have Antoine winning, but I thought it was a close fight. And I thought it exposed some holes in Antoine's game. I want to ask y'all about that. Cash, I want to come to you first. Then we're going back to my brother Insane. Cash, did you think that Antoine was exposed in any aspect of this situation as far as what you seen the Hiroka versus Antoine fight? What did you think?
I wouldn't say exposed, but it just like with Puello, he kind of struggled with guys that got a little bit of length. It looked like to me, and if he can't fight, if he like to be on the inside roughing niggas up, and if he can't fight his fight, shit is like he kind of the nigga don't got another gear or something. I'll be waiting to see if he got another gear going, but
we ain't seen it yet. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
And I love Antoine. I'm a fan. But hey, y'all see what right now. Hey man, real quick, I gotta say rest in peace to Coach. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember Coach, but Coach, a brilliant boxing mind, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Coach as well. Rest in peace to Batman. The Russell brother, you know what I'm saying? He's the brother of the family over there. Man, two brilliant individuals. Rest in peace to them brothers. I got my brother Blue Hustle. Hustle, we coming to you next. I got to get Insane back in here, then we coming to you, Hustle. So, Insane, what did you think about Antoine's performance against Hiroka?
I think he boxed beautifully. I think he showed he had heart. I think he showed he had guts. He had a beard, and he can take a beautiful body shot, and he can take a nut shot, and he can keep composed after he took that shot, because that was a vicious, nasty shot on purpose. I believe it was on purpose. Hiroka, he came in with a good plan at the second half of the fight, going into the fifth, sixth, seventh round on up. But before that, Gary Russell was doing everything he wanted, any and everything he wanted to do to him, to the boy Hiroka start shooting them body shots out. But what I did notice was, and a lot of people kind of glaze over, like I said, they both brothers, but Hiroka was doing a whole lot of them shots was very, very low. Not just that one we talked about, but a lot of his shots was low. But for Gary Russell, Antoine to keep, what I'm saying, keep focused, shows me he prepared for this fight. He worked on that tummy. You know what I'm saying? He worked on that gut. You know what I'm saying? To take those type of vicious shots. And Gary fought inside war beautifully. He stepped outside. He boxed beautifully. He got some great defense. He showed me he can take a shot. I mean, I think he can beat everybody except Core and maybe Shock at 140. Honestly, I think I give him third place to beat everybody else. Oh, and last thing too. I see that Africa don't want to fight no more now that Keyshawn gonna be fighting at 140, so he getting up out of there. I think he knew Keyshawn can put him down, but that's all I got on that.
Amazing. I ain't got no problem with it. Hey, I got my brother in the building, man. Paid is in the building. Paid, we coming to you next. Shout out to my brother Paid though. We got my brother Blue Hustle in the building. Blue, it's on you. Then we going to Paid right after you. Take your time, my brother.
Man,
hold on. And I got the big homie in the building. Shout out to D Ray, straight out of Omaha, Nebraska. One of the brilliant boxing minds. Bro, I got folks pulling up left and right on me. And I got my brother Steph up here. You understand? So we're gonna be in order. We're gonna do it the right way. Y'all let me handle this thing, but real quick, Hustle. Well, take your time, Hustle. We're not gonna press you for time or anything like that, man. You take your time. And then we're going to move accordingly.
Okay. Well, what was the first topic?
Well, the first question we're talking about at this current moment in time, first off, before we get into the entire situation, I want you to break down Hiroka, because I think that was the best fight on the card. Hiroka versus Antoine. Break that down and what you saw as far as that fight went. Break that down for us.
Let me be honest, man. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it, though.
It don't matter if I like it or not. I don't give a damn about liking it. Hey, be honest.
Okay, okay,
Just be
okay,
honest. Just be honest.
okay.
I ain't gotta like
Hey, for
nothing.
shiggity, for shiggity. Um, this man don't like, man. When it comes to boxers, like he,
Who are
man.
you
I've
talking
always
about?
had.
Who are you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about Antoine. I'm talking about
Okay.
Antoine. Man.
Okay.
He has I believe he won the fight, but if this gentleman if
Hiroka.
what's his name? Yeah, Horoka. If he would have came and got acclimated and had enough time to be ready, because he took this fight on short notice. You see what I'm saying?
No, he didn't.
Um,
That's not true.
okay, so when did he take the fight?
He been understood that he had to fight. The only problem was is that he couldn't get his visa. He didn't get that approved, which I blame his manager. I don't blame him for it. I blame his manager for that. But he understood he had been the mandatory. That this fight was supposed to actually happen, but on when Jake Paul and Tank, when that fight was supposed to happen, right? That's when this fight was supposed. It was supposed to be an undercard fight, but because that fight didn't happen, then it got pushed back, and so he already had that man knew he needed his damn visa. He knew that, or at least
Okay,
his
no,
manager
that's fine.
did.
It was another fight that I'm talking about where the gentleman basically took it on 3 weeks notice. So
Oh, okay,
I'll leave
I
that for
don't know.
later.
I don't
Yeah.
know which one that one is.
So
You can let me know which one that one is next. But keep going about this fight. We talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah. I got you. So no matter what, if he would have been acclimated, you know what I'm saying, to the fight, I honestly feel like he could have actually beat, Gary. It was a good fight. Gary won, my personal opinion, but I just don't see him like he. That was a close fight, and I felt like the way that Gary talks and the way that Gary be moving, like the whole Gary, the whole Russell family. I be just assuming that man, you shouldn't be having no close fights. You should be dominating fighters. Um, you sh- it's okay to have a loss, but as long as you learn from your loss, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have a loss, but just with the situation, the way they be talking. I feel like they shouldn't have a loss, especially Gary. You know what I'm saying? Because the Russells, the brothers, they can talk, they talk, and walk it too. So I'm not going to sit here. I'm not up here to butcher or say anything like that. But I'm just to be honest, man. I felt like he was smothering his punches. He was doing a lot of stuff that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And Haroku or whatever his name is, he was actually doing certain things, and I don't feel like that body blow was intentional. Maybe it could have been, but it didn't look like it to me.
That wasn't no body blow, man. That was a nut shot, man. That was a low blow.
Okay, well, I
That
mean,
wasn't no body blow.
okay, well, that low blow, you want to call it whatever you want to. I
I
just
mean,
don't feel like it
it
was
is what it was.
unintentional.
Ain't no
No,
way
no,
you can hit.
I'm not,
You can't
I'm
hit a
not.
nigga. Hold on, real quick. You can't hit a nigga. He didn't even hit him in the ball. That nigga hit him below the ball. I'm like, that's
Well, look,
that in my opinion, that's the most intentional shot that I ain't never seen nobody take that type of shot right there.
but
Nigga with a
if
spare
I'm
knee
correct,
and
Gary, but Gary looked like he was going. They was both kind of getting kind of low when he punched. So that's why I'm saying, like, at the time watching the fight, I just didn't feel like it was it was intentional. That's all I'm saying.
You out of order. We got to give you the drop on that one, man. Cause I'm just telling the truth.
When I say most people don't know shit about boxing, they don't.
Hey, y'all don't know. Hey, you don't think that was intentional? You don't know shit about boxing, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Go ahead, Blue.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
Hey, some of your decisions make me feel the same way about you, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no problem. And when you tell me that, I ain't got no problem with it. I had no
You
problem.
feel me? That's why I said it's all good. But no matter what, man, that's just how I felt. I felt like Gary, he's got to work on some things. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're always working on things. Maybe he was just the boy's movement was getting to him a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like it was a good fight. But to me, it could have been an upset. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he won because I'd rather see him win than lose. But just work on some things. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sounds like you
Yeah, I
don't
don't.
really think he won.
No,
If you
he
ask
won.
me.
No, I mean, he won. He won. I'm just saying, if yeah, I believe the gentleman would have came through and got acclimated to the weather. You know what I'm saying? I think that he would have been able to. The outcome would be a little different, just in my opinion.
You mean the weight?
Acclimated or
Well,
not, he hit that
hold on.
man low, low.
We gotta do things the right way. And man, the panel is stacking up right now. It's stacking up. So I gotta make sure I get everybody open the statements, and then we can go back and forth and we'll act the fool up here. Y'all know how I am. But we're gonna make sure we do the things the right way. We got my brother in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Paid in full. Welcome to the show, my brother. Hey, you know, nothing but love and respect. You already know what it is between me and you.
For sure, bro.
Man, break it down, man. What did you see in that Antoine Hiroka fight? What did you see? How did you see it playing out? And then we're gonna move forward. We got to get back to 47 being live again, but I gotta let everybody get their opening statements out and those type of things. Go ahead, take your time, Paige.
I think, I just think Gary kind of struggled in that fight against a longer rangier fighter. Same thing I kind of saw in the Puello fight when he fought him. I think that range. I think you got to find a different way to get inside because he is shorter than Hiroka. So I think that I think he did win the fight, but I wouldn't think that. I don't think it was his greatest performance for sure.
Nigga
Amazing.
got
But that's
punched
pretty much all
on.
I got. Yeah, for
Let
sure.
let me get my
So,
let
Paige,
me hold
I
on,
want to ask
real
Paige
quick.
something real quick.
Hold on, Blue. Hey, Blue.
Okay.
Save your questions. Give me a second. Let me get everybody in here first, and then y'all can go back and forth as much as y'all want to. I got, man, my big brother is in the building, man. An individual I got a lot of love for. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I mean? My brother D Ray is in the building. D Ray, welcome to the show. You know it ain't nothing but love and respect, and man, you already know what it is with us. So, what you thought about Hiroka and Antoine? What'd you think about that fight? And then, hey, take it where you want to, but be concise with it, because I got to get everybody else on here.
Salute, bro. Hey, I think it was a good fight. I would like to see it again. I also think Albright met the challenge. Barrios, come on, man. That was ridiculous, bro. Got Ryan thinking he's somebody out here now.
Barrios didn't know where he was
Hey,
at.
but
That
man,
nigga didn't even
listen,
know where he was
bro.
at. He didn't know where he was at, man.
Hey, but like you were saying, man, you know, I want 47 to move forward, man, so we can get the matchups that that we all looking for. And if it's true that Rolly and Devin gonna unify, I'm all for it, bro. That's what the young champions should do, bro. Instead of what's the dude that was supposed to be on the card, supposed to have a fight, made the weight, but then had a problem with the rehydration or food poisoning or whatever
Richardson.
allegedly
Africa.
we want to put on it. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, it's on you.
No,
It
he's
ain't on
just
nobody else.
correcting.
It's on you.
Yeah, no, hey Dub, I'm just saying, man. I love the panel, bro, and I love the content, man. So go ahead
Hey,
and put the rock, bro. Let's go.
we gonna open this thing up. Y'all give me a quick second. Let me get my other three brothers in here, and then we're gonna open this thing up. Steph, welcome to the show. And real quick, if y'all don't know, we have biblical talk, and I know everybody don't like it, but hey, we love it. So if y'all want to be a part, y'all let me know. Y'all can always pull up on the biblical talk. We do it behind the scenes. Gotta figure out how to do it live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that good yet. So we do the biblical talk behind the scenes. If y'all want to pull up, always feel free. Steph, welcome to the show. Steph, what did you think about Hiroka versus Antoine? And we're gonna move forward after that. Go ahead, my brother. Welcome to the show.
What up, Dub? Salute the panel. Already. Hope everybody's off to a good start. Glory be to God, man.
Absolutely.
That fight, right? Yeah. Not the biggest Gary Antoine Russell fan. I still haven't really seen what everybody be talking about him, and I know we talked about this what seems like a million times. Y'all say he got the goods in sparring, but it's just not. It's just not coming to fruition there. But early on, I thought, yeah, I thought he won the early rounds. Talking about Gary, I thought he had, like always, just effective aggression, but kind of not, just kind of playing with his food a little bit. I saw him trying to jab. Everyone been saying he's been jabbing lately, but it still seems like his older brother wants more out of him. And then I'm real critical of him when I see him kind of just, if plan A is not working, he just kind of just starts throwing haymakers out there. Andy did come on second half of the fight. He did what we all thought he kind of would. He's a boxer puncher. He does carry some power at that weight. He knows how to use his range. So I thought he was able to kind of, up until he got warmed up, he was kind of pot shotting him a little bit. It reminded me of the judging of Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. And that's what makes me think I can't judge a fight like this, because it was just kind of that close. And then he gets the point deducted. Yeah, he was going low, but I think that was Blue who said, I would say half of those times Gary was just kind of, ducking his head like that. And the ref, warned him fairly much throughout the fight, I thought. So it all kind of played out how it played out. And I'll land it right here. I guess I wouldn't mind seeing a draw. I thought even with the point deduction, I thought Andy kind of got away with that with the split decision. Again, it was just hard judging. It's whether you like the better clean, crisp punches or Gary, who was kind of getting on the inside there at will, but he paid the price, usually like he does with his face.
Yeah. You seen what I seen? That nigga was getting punched on.
Dude, yeah. Hey, look, that's why I said what I said earlier. That's why I said that man.
Hold on, man. Hold on. It ain't on you, man. You out of order, man.
My bad.
Hold on.
We just having a quick little expression.
Well, I'm trying. I gotta keep it in order until I don't. I gotta keep it in order until I don't. And the time, man, we got my brother in the building, man. One of the most biased individuals I know. I love him, but he biased. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Teach in the building, man. He'll tell you that Jaime Munguia is gonna knock motherfucker out. Anyways, Teach, what did you think about Antoine and Hiroka? And matter of fact, I think, Teach, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we had a conversation about this previously. Before the fight happened, we kind of talked about this, and we both agreed that, man, this is going to be a dangerous fight for Antoine. I think we both agreed on that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Teach, are you there? Can y'all hear him?
No.
No, he ain't saying nothing.
Teach, we can't hear you, brother.
Just come back to him.
Hold on, man. I got it. Calm down. Last time, Teach, you might have to come in. You might have to go out and come back in. We can't hear you, man. All right. And he went out. I told you I got it, bro. We got the great individual in the building, man. Joseph Jackson is in the building. One of the a boxing savant.
Nigga.
Hold on, man. A boxing savant, man. This is a boxing savant. Shout out and real quick, man. Shout out to my brother in the building, Zoomverse. Shout out to my sister in the building, Vacate. We had a great show earlier today. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Vacate. We talked everything, all type of freaky sex shit that you want to talk about. That's what we talked about over there. No, I'm telling the truth. What y'all want me to do, lie? Shout out to my sister, man. It was a great show, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to. Hey, Vacay, drop your link. Hey, she dropped the link right there. All right, Teach, we're gonna bring you back in a second, Teach. Let me get Joseph in here. Joseph, welcome to the show, my brother. Give me your opening statement.
Speak on the Gary Russell thing.
Please. Well, you can take it where you want to, but that's what we're starting with. That's what we're starting with.
I wasn't really never sold on Gary Russell. Like, he never showed me what you was talking about. Like, I remember having this conversation with you. I'm like, is he who you think he is? and I knew Puyo was going. Not Puyo. What's his name? Andy Hiroka.
Haroka.
Yeah, I knew he was going to expose him because I went to go watch tape on him, and when I seen the tapes, it was like he was killing people to the bodies, and I ain't never seen Gary get hit to the body for real. But I thought he probably would have won the fight if he would have got over in a week's time. He only got over there like a day or two before the fight day.
And that's the crazy thing about it. That's the
Yeah.
crazy thing.
So I felt like he either would have stopped him
Ooh.
He
or
would have stopped Gary.
yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hey,
Let the
I
man
know
finish.
I
Let
know
him
this
finish.
nigga
Let him.
wrestle
Hold
some
on.
Kevin.
Hold on, y'all. Let him finish. Let him
No,
finish.
you good, bro. Talk.
Nah, but I'm just saying I felt like he would have stopped him if he came over here at the right time. So, and I feel like the first. This is why I feel like he lost. The first 6 rounds, he kind of didn't turn up to the end of the six and start laying them body shots on him. So, like, that's why he lost because he turned up too late, and he got a point deducted. So, and I feel like the jab wasn't doing nothing early. I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but like he was just throwing the jab out there just to throw it out there. That's one thing Andy Oroka got to work on. You just can't throw it out there just to throw it out there. You got to throw it out there with intentions. Yeah,
Amazing.
that's it.
Let me real quick. Let me get my brother in the building, and then we can open this thing up. Teach, are you there?
Hey, I'm gonna go out and come back in because I can't hear him.
No.
Nah,
You good? No.
nobody can hear
Stay
that nigga.
where you at.
No,
Stay where you
yeah,
at.
nobody can
Can
hear
you
him.
hold on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
of
can hear
course.
you.
Yeah.
Teach, we can't hear you, brother. We trying to
Now I
let you
can't hear
cook.
Dub.
Y'all can't
Damn.
hear me,
Yeah, we can hear you, Dub.
I can hear
Steph
you.
can't hear you. Steph can't
man.
Oh,
hear you.
you
Y'all,
good now? I
man,
can
y'all
hear you, bro.
nigga, man, y'all nigga, man, y'all gotta fix y'all damn audio, man. Y'all
They
gotta
on
fix
that.
this shit.
They on that Boost Mobile. That's why.
No, there ain't no boost mobile around this motherfucker.
No. Y'all, you in order. You in order, Pay. I think everybody in order. Real quick, I gotta test it out accordingly. One more time, Steph, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but StreamYard acting up.
No, you good to go. You good to go. Hold on, real quick. Teach, can you hear me? All right, Teach. If somebody pull up, man, I'm gonna kick you off because we can't hear you, man. Respectfully, I say no disrespect to you, but
Hey,
we can't hear you. We can't
hey,
hear nothing.
Dub, can I advise Teach to do something? Because I
Go
was
ahead.
having problems with the StreamYard, like on the internet thing, on the internet side. So just download the StreamYard app, and then you can go through there. Just download the app on your phone, and it'll run smoother.
Amazing. I always do it. That's one of the reasons I don't talk on my phone. I gotta be by
Is
my
Dub still
computer.
up here or you left out?
Now I'm right here. Can y'all hear me?
Nah, he's still up here. Damn, StreamYard
Damn, I
fucking
got
up.
to go out
Bro.
and
Yeah, I
come
can
back
hear
in.
you,
I can't
Dub.
even hear nobody.
Yeah, that whoever got their stuff messing up, if y'all on an internet browser, just download the app, and it'll run smoother. Because that's what it's
All
trying
right,
to
I'm gonna
do. It's
check
trying
that
to
out.
kick.
'Cause
Yeah, it's
I
trying to
can't
kick
even hear
everybody off
nobody.
the browser
I
and make you
ho-
download the app. That's what it's
hold on.
doing.
Pay. Can you hear me, Pay?
I can
I
hear
didn't even
you
know
and
they had an
Joseph. I
app.
can't hear Cash though.
Yeah, I see him moving, but
Or
I
or
can't hear him.
or
Dub, why don't you
Steffi.
put us all in the back real fast
I'm gonna go out and come back in, bro.
and then
Do
bring
your
us back
thing. Do
up?
your thing. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, man, look, y'all, hey, figure out how to. Hey, we got to be in order, but man, it ain't got to be that tough to talk to each other. We've been talking to each other for a long time, so I want to move forward in this conversation though. Getting to 47, I want to talk about 47.
So, can I ask you a question real quick? I ain't trying
Take
to
your time.
interrupt though.
Now you good
How,
to go.
yeah, how did you feel about the Gary Russell fight? Because I know you a big fan of him. So,
I
how did
love
you
I,
feel
I
about it?
love Antoine. I thought Antoine looked horrible in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say horrible. I thought he struggled in that fight. I thought he took some body shots that, man, them body shots, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought he was hurt at one point in time. I thought that he hurt Hiroka with body shots. I thought, man, that was the most important thing that I watched in that fight. I thought that Antoine, he fought well early. You know what I'm saying? And even when he was utilizing the shoe shine, you know what I'm saying? When he was able to get on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Hiroka utilizing the jab, but he's able to get on the inside, utilize the shoe shine. I was like, bro, he gonna work his way up, and he gonna catch him. He gonna catch Hiroka with something big. That was my initial. Those were my initial thoughts. It didn't happen, and so when it didn't happen, I thought that I started watching Hiroka, and I always said, man, Hiroka can fight. People, I know a lot of people don't look at individuals, but I said this from man, this is gonna be a tough ass fight for him.
Yeah,
I
people got to start
expected it.
watching tapes. They got to start watching tapes.
Yeah.
I
That's
expected
what I
this to
did.
be. I expected this to be a tough fight for him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
I didn't see no 8 rounds that you could just say that nigga won. Like
No,
the
not at
rounds
all.
Hiroka won, he won clear. At least 4 rounds. Gary, I could say he won maybe 2 clear ones earlier, but a lot of them, those rounds were close. So you'd have to give Gary every close round to get this nigga to fight. That's how I felt. Like shit.
But Cash didn't.
and hold on, real quick,
I like that.
That
hold on,
nigga was
Johnny.
getting punched on, man.
Hold on, real quick. Cash, I think you hit me right after, and you was like, "Hey, I think that nigga lost the fight. Correct me if I'm wrong."
That's how I felt, man. I thought Hiroka did enough to take that belt home. If you want to tell me, he won by one. If you want to say he lost because of the point deduction, okay, cool.
I thought the scorecards were out of order. I thought they were very out of order. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even. I can't remember exactly what they were, but it was like 111 to 118 or some shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah, it was wild.
It was too wild.
He wasn't controlling the fight, man. His body language, man, body language was looking horrible, man. I thought that nigga was getting punched on, man. So I thought I said,
There's only 7-6 because he
can
got
I get in here
point.
real quick?
hold on. We got to be in order now. But go ahead. Insane. We're gonna do it this way. We're going insane. We're going Steph, and then if y'all pull up accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Let them brothers cook, and then y'all, it's an open panel.
For sure.
Okay, I can cook.
Go ahead.
So I don't. It's funny to me hearing all these opinions, right? But I don't know if they was watching the fight or listening to the commentators. You can clearly go back into the fight and see the boy swept the first 5-some rounds. Easy work, dude. Was easy work.
Hold on. Who did?
Antoine. Easy work.
Okay.
The thing is this: the dude started landing body shots. The announcers started getting hyped, giving this dude rounds that I didn't see. This dude was hitting with so many low blows, but I guess that's boxing to some people. I don't know. That's barbarian.
Now, mind you, real quick, I want you to keep going. But when I called that fight, right, and I've never called a fight. Matter of fact, I hate listening to the commentary of anybody. You know what I'm saying? My eyes are they tell me what I see, and when I called it over. Shout out to my brother BVO. I called it on this show, and when I called it, I even then I thought that Hiroka. I thought he had really good moments. You know what I'm saying? I thought he had good moments. I didn't have him winning it. At the same time, I thought it was much closer than what the refs had it. I thought that the low blow. I thought that was blatant. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most blatant low blows I've ever seen in my life.
It's just one low blow, though. It wasn't no 1,000 low blows.
Hold on. Well, when you hit a nigga, he didn't even hit him in the nuts, bro.
No, he did it 3 times.
He hit that nigga behind the nuts. How you hit a nigga? He hit the nigga in the gooch or something. I don't know. He damn that asshole.
Man,
damn that asshole.
Hold
on, y'all.
You out of order, though, with that.
Niggas getting punched on, man.
I can be out of order. I'm gonna be out of order. That's fine. And I want y'all to tell me why. But I thought that overall, Antoine he did the better work. But I thought, man, that nigga if Hiroka would have been able to come across, they denied that brother visa and all that kind of stuff. If he was able to come 2 weeks before the fight, man, that shit would have been a totally different fight, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about it. Go ahead and finish. I apologize for cutting you off.
So my thing, like I was saying again, man, watching with real boxing eyes, I don't know what these other dudes seen, man, but it's insanity. And if the dude would have came over here 2 weeks earlier, all the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and we think this gonna happen. Nah, dude got smashed. Like, I don't know what the problem is with dudes and Antoine Russell, but he went there and did what he was supposed to do. The man, I'm not sizing the dude up or nothing like that,
but it looked like where dude got hit, like his stuff would have been there. You know what I'm saying? And right after dude hit him, he tried to jump on Antoine. Antoine was like, "Nah, bro, like I'm not going for none of this." But I guess when dudes get a couple body shots in or whatever, I guess they won the fight. But
A
it is
couple.
what it is, bro.
Man, come on, man.
He
I
had
mean,
his
Hold
y'all
on,
the
little
man.
rib
basketball.
cage.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
let
be
him. Hold
quiet.
on, y'all. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Oh man.
I mean, my thing. Okay, I'm about to end it with this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the basketball expert. I am a basketball guy, so I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's all I got on it.
No, you
Hey,
speaking your opinion, bro.
you seen what you seen? I seen what I seen. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Shout out real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Aircraft in the building. Shout out to Rick Timms. Shout out to my sis Vacate. Yeah, hey man, y'all pull up if y'all get the opportunity, pull up. But all I'm saying is it just seemed like Antoine struggles with certain type of styles. And that brother, I actually thought that early in that fight, he tried to fight behind his jab. Hiroka himself tried to fight behind his jab, did a decent job of it, but he gave rounds away too early, and he gave too many rounds away. I thought, man, he could have bit down much earlier, and if he would have bit down, I think he could have. Got a victory on the scorecards over Antoine. Well, I'm not even going to say that because the scorecards were so damn wide. I once again, I disagree with the scorecards. But who am I? Who am I? Y'all know. Hey, those just they know boxing better than I do.
Nah, you
I
get
feel like
something
you
right, you
giving
get
him.
something wrong. Shit.
Yeah, I feel like you giving him too much credit on his jab though, because like he threw it out there. It was like the first 6 rounds, he wasn't throwing it with no intentions. It was just like he was just throwing it just to throw it. Like I ain't see him working off the jab or nothing until the back half of the fight. That's how Anton really won the fight because he was too lax early. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
I agree with you. I agree. I think that he had the better jab out there, but I agree with you. He didn't work behind it. You know what I'm saying? Early in the fight, he didn't work behind his jab. He utilized the jab, and I don't know exactly what it was, but if I was coaching, I'm like, bro, man, you got to follow up, man. Once you put that jab on his ass, bro, we need to be following up behind that
His
damn jab.
brother kept telling him to do that, bro. He just wasn't listening.
Now you talking about Antoine. Antoine was saying that. Or excuse me, Mr. Gary was telling Antoine to do that. I'm talking about Hiroka.
Yeah, Hiroka, he didn't follow up
I
at
think
all.
if Hiroka would have followed up behind his jab, he would have made that a much different fight than what it ended up being.
Well, I liked how Hiroka was fighting him. He was using lateral movement. He was hitting. He kept the jab in his face. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, he was going to the body. He was, he just. It took him a little while because he had to get acclimated. That's why I said if he would have, no matter what, if he would have been there on time, made it to the States on time, I believe he would have won the fight. Just being honest. I'm not high on. I like Gary Antoine Russell as a fighter. I just don't believe he's as good as like he thinks he is. I think he has the potential to be as good as he think he is. But also I want to say that I just think that Gary Russell Jr. I believe he needs some help in there with coaching. I need just somebody to assist him. That's
I
all it
just
is. You can't. I know you're gonna disagree. That's fine, but you can't just keep going off one person. You see what I'm saying? Like I respect the fight. He's a fighter. I respect the fact that he is who he is. But sometimes just because you had a great coach, like your dad was a great coach, doesn't mean that you can turn around and be a great coach. Now I'm not saying he isn't. What I'm saying is maybe it's time that he has some help in there. That's all I'm saying.
Let me do things the right way. We got my brother in the building, man. Now I want to be honest. I can't stand this brother. I don't like him. Well, I love him. This is my brother. But at the same time, he an Eagles fan and he an Alabama fan. I can't stand neither one of them. I'm a Georgia fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. So we already disagree with each other from the beginning. But DJ, man, a very brilliant individual. DJ, welcome to the show. Give me your opening statements, my brother.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How everybody feeling? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. You crispy, brother.
Okay,
Here you
okay.
go, DJ. This is my birthday.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Lady.
sir. Of course, I got to start off with a roll tide and go
What
birds
the?
just for my
Don't
man.
start the nonsense, man. Don't start the nonsense too early.
But yeah, man, I'm sitting here at work, man, listening to y'all cook on this Soroka and Gary Antoine fight, and it's just I hear a lot of ifs about if he got here early. First of all, his fault, number one. And if we're gonna say that, can we say the same thing about Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney? Brian Norman didn't get there until like 3 days before the fight.
Don't
So
do
we're gonna
that,
give Brian Norman
Oh
that same
shit!
excuse.
We agree.
Are we gonna
Oh
give?
shit!
I'm just
Oh
saying, are we
shit!
gonna give
No,
Brian
we agree.
Norman the same excuse for the way he looked?
Oh
Nah,
hell
Andy
no!
I'm not
Hiroka.
giving him no.
That.
Okay.
I'm not giving no credit there. I'm not giving no credit. That's on y'all.
Man,
That's
got
on
there.
you and your team. That's
His
on you
visa
and
was
your
Okay,
team.
got there a
okay,
week.
that's
2
fine.
weeks.
So no, Deb was there 2 weeks. Brian Norman didn't get there.
He
I
got there a
said
week ahead of time.
I said
Hold
Andy
on, man.
Hiroka
Y'all
visa.
let the man finish.
No, I
Y'all
just
let
wanted
him
to
finish.
correct him on what I said. I said Andy Hiroka visa was held up for 2 weeks. That's why he wasn't there.
Whose fault is that? It should have been.
That's
Hold
tough.
on.
That's
This is the
America.
problem, Joseph. This is the problem. When was the fight supposed to happen?
Dang, they didn't shut the fight off like 3 times before.
So
Yeah.
if they didn't shut it off 3 times, bro, you should have been got this stuff approved.
Hey, you right
Mhm.
about that. You right about that. I can't argue with that. But let me.
It ain't no argument. I'm just saying. So, but at the end of the day, the same way DJ just brought out how Devin and Junior, how that situation worked out. I always said, man, Junior need to get over there 2 to 3 weeks early, right? At least. And he didn't do that. But I don't think that had nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with it. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Hiroka said out his own mouth, I feel good. The layover won't be a problem. I feel good. And he fought that way. It was evident in the way he fought. Now, I'm glad y'all also pointed out the fact that the book is out there now. Gary Antoine struggles with long southpaws.
Yeah.
Like you saw it in the Puyo fight, and you saw it with Hiroka. He wants to get inside. He wants to fight that Holyfield style. He wants to put his head in your chest and beat the dog shit out you. That's what he wants to do. Hiroka did a good job at keeping him on the end of that jab, but like y'all said, it took him, in my opinion, because I scored at 8-4. Like, it took him 5-6 rounds to get warmed up. So round 7, 8, 9, when he finally got his range going, when he finally decided to shift and start dedicating his attack to the body, that's when you started seeing the fight turn. And you heard Gary Russell Jr. in the corner, you starting to piss me off. Man, he don't want to fight you on the inside. But what I didn't hear was, well, I heard good instruction, but I didn't see good execution.
But you gotta understand, man, Antoine had to take punishment to make it an inside fight. He had to take some shots to make it an inside fight. And even though, and I agree with you, Mr. Gary seen it, and I think I agree with you got to make this an inside fight. Bro, sometimes when you in that ring, bro, you taking shots, you like, it ain't as easy as it seems. It's not that easy. And that's why I give Hiroka so much credit. He didn't make that shit easy.
And something else that it really bothers me, man, and it's bothered me for a little while now. I'm starting to see Gary Antoine Russell's career mirror his older brother's carear.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
This fighting this once a year, fighting mandatories thing, like, are we also gonna throw in there that Gary Antoine Russell was also inactive? This is the first time he's fought since last March?
Yeah.
Are we also gonna throw that part in there too? Because the inactivity, man, is also, I think, detrimental to his progression. Do I think he's on the level of a Dalton Smith right now? Yes, I think he can beat him. Do I think he can beat the guy who pulled out of his fight on the way to the damn arena? Yeah, I think he can beat him.
Fuck Africa.
Yeah, Madagascar got something else going on right now.
And that's the next. We about to get to that. But go ahead. We about to get to Africa.
I thought he did I thought he did enough to win the fight. Was it a tougher fight than I thought it was going to be? Absolutely. Watching Hiroka's fight against Barroso, and I saw him fight somebody else, I was like, oh, he's tall and he leaves his chin straight up in the air. Oh, he's going to sleep. And that did not happen.
I did not see that. I seen the opposite of that, DJ, respectfully. I seen the exact opposite. I thought
go back and watch that Barroso. I don't know if it was a lack of respect for old man Barroso, but his chin was straight up in the air when he was throwing punches. I was like, he's going to sleep. Go ahead, my bad.
The difference is that when I watched that fight, right? When I watched it, I was sitting there thinking, and I said, I was like, man, this nigga, and I watched the Jin Sasaki fight. You know what I'm saying? I done watched a bunch of the guy Hiroka fights. I was like, man, this nigga, man, he a dog, bro, and he long.
Yeah, he can box. He can box.
And he can.
Yeah, for sure, he got skills. But I was looking at his defense. I was like, oh my God, is he gonna keep his head straight up like that when he fights Gary Antoine?
Antoine keep his head on the motherfucking line and don't have Antoine defense is subpar. It is what it is. I love Antoine. I'm a fan. I think anybody who'd have never heard me talk about Antoine, I'm a fan of Antoine. I wish this man, real quick.
Nigga was getting punched on, like I said.
Hey, that's a fact. The nigga was getting punched on.
He took some punishment.
Let me do things the right way. I got to do things the right way. I apologize to y'all. Teach, are you in the building?
Yo. How about now?
You good to go, brother.
Good.
You good. We
Well,
can hear you now. We can hear you now. We couldn't hear you before. Welcome to the show, Teach. Give me your opening statements. What was your thoughts on that fight?
Man, my mic has been out of order, but I'll give you my breakdown.
Break it down.
So I mean, I feel like early on, it was all Gary Russell in the fight, right? I mean, he came out like he usually does, relentless with his pressure, high volume for sure. And you know, he was drowning Hiroka in the early rounds with shots. Like he banked the early rounds almost unanimously, but you know, Hiroka looked a little bit stiff in the early rounds. Like he was throwing jabs out there, which wasn't really connecting or anything. He looked a bit hesitant. So, you know, it felt like, you know, Russell was just going out there like steamrolling him with the speed. But then around like the middle rounds, Hiroka, like he really kind of came to life and he started finding a home with the body shots. And I mean, he was like digging, like you could really tell that Russell was feeling those shots. And you could see like his rhythm like started to break. So, you know, Hiroka was using his reach, timing, the counters, actually making that like a real fight. And you know, the turning point and a lot of what people are going to remember was the low blows for sure. He got a hard warning the first one, but then he kind of came back with that second blatant one, which was like, man, that was like under, that was way under. And the ref, yeah. And the referee just took a point. So I mean, I could understand why he did that. It was definitely warranted for a point to be taken away for sure. But you know, the fight was, you know, razor thin in my opinion. The point deduction, you know, they have sealed it for Gary, and I'm not gonna like argue with anyone to say Andy won or Gary won, because to me it could have gone either way. But you know, the ref and the judges, they pretty much scored it unanimously in that fight, which I'm not even mad at. But takeaway, man, like Russell shows that he has dog as usual, and he could survive when like things get ugly. Like to me, he kind of lacks defense, but at the same time, nobody's really steamrolling Gary. He gets hit, but like nobody's really steamrolling him or hurting him enough, you know, to knock him down or anything. And Hiroki, he pretty much proved that he belonged at world level. And I mean, that's all I could say. Like he would be a problem for people at 140. So that's all I got to say about that fight.
We're gonna move forward real quick. Let me get my brother Free in here. Free, I know a family member of the Russells. You know what I'm saying? So, Free, what did you think about Hiroka versus Antoine. What do you think about that fight? Break it down for me.
I thought it was a good fight. I mean, Gary Antoine, he won like the first 6 rounds easy. And then Aroka came on towards the middle rounds. But Aroka, in my book, he didn't win more than 3 rounds. So, I mean, I had it scored 116, 111.
Yep.
And I heard DJ said something earlier before I came up about Antoine is only fighting once a year like his older brother. We got to remember that fight was postponed twice.
Thanks.
He was trying to fight 2-3 times this year. That fight was postponed in August, and then it was postponed again in November.
But Free, real quick, Free, and I want you to keep cooking. Then why the hell Hiroka didn't already have his damn visa in order? If he was supposed to be fighting way back then, why that man didn't have his visa in order?
I mean, the way it looks, if they would have fought on the original day, he would have never made it.
So y'all telling me if he didn't have his visa in February, he didn't have it back in, what was it, November when they were supposed to fight, or September when they were supposed to fight?
Exactly.
He didn't have it then. So he
out of order. He out of order.
Yeah, so
I don't know. But
yeah, he would.
Go ahead, Bree.
Yeah, I mean, according to that, it looked like if they would have fought in August when they was originally supposed to fight, he probably would have never made it to the fight. But I mean, I mean, we could say what we believe after the fight is over with. But like I said, the night of the fight when we called the fight, I think Aroka surprised a lot of people. It wasn't the fact that what Gary did, it was the fact that Aroka was able to take a lot of big shots from Gary. He took a lot of big shots. And Aroka, I mean, he hit Gary with some big shots as well. But Aroka he made a name for himself. And I think Aroka's going to give a lot of people problems at 140. He made a name for himself on Saturday. So regardless of how we feel Gary should have did this or Gary should have did that, it might be just the fact that Aroka is a lot better than what a lot of people thought he was. Because you never heard of him, you just thought Gary was supposed to run through him.
I thought it was going to be a tough fight. This is my last thing, then I'm gonna head out, man. Somehow, some way, I don't know who's managing his career. Gary Antoine Russell needs to find his ass on that May 30th card with Rolly, man. That's all I got to say about that.
Ain't happening. It's not happening.
It needs to happen, Dub. He need to start fighting more than once a year, man.
We agree. No, we agree. I'm just telling you, it ain't happening. It's not for to happen. Shout out to my brother.
I mean, you got to have guys willing to get in the ring with him. I mean, he would have fought twice last year if the fight didn't get postponed. But you got to have guys that's willing to get in the ring with him. Ain't nobody jumping up to the plate saying, I'll fight Gary next. I still haven't heard anybody jump up to the plate.
Hey, so I think the person that needs to step up to the plate right now, and he would, but I don't. Gary has a fight already, right? Does he have another fight already scheduled?
I don't believe so.
Hold on. You saying Antoine got a? You saying Antoine?
Yeah.
Nah, he don't have a fight. He don't have a fight coming up.
Yeah.
Nothing solidified.
Oh, I thought he did. Well, if I was Shakur, I'd be pressing the issue with him right now.
I mean, he already said he want to unify.
I know,
he didn't already call out all the time.
But he said he wanted. But Shakur, Antoine said that he wants to fight Shakur last.
That's because he really want Richardson Hitchens. That's who he really want. That's who he want next.
But how you gonna get? Hold on, and I'm glad you brought that up, Free. So now let's move forward. Let's move forward real quick because
that's a good fight.
Well, we just talked about Africa. Africa went out there and I didn't say this before. I'm gonna say it again. Hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck ass nigga. I don't know what other terms y'all want me to use, but this nigga, he all that shit that happened, and Man, the nigga didn't pull up for the fight because he struggled. And this is my personal opinion. Now, a lot of these individuals, if y'all know anything about boxing, man, folk, they get put up in the same hotels and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So they end up eating very similar food. Ain't nobody catch no damn. Only nigga that was sick, or Mario Barrios, they said he was sick. He had something going on. That nigga still went out there and fought. And Africa, this nigga, he got food poisoning or some shit. I disagree with it. I think that the nigga can't, man, that nigga is the IBF champion. And we understand what the IBF rules are. What are the IBF rules? When you weigh in, you got 10 pounds, bro. You got 10 pounds to rehydrate to. That nigga, and normally, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong here. Y'all correct me, please. When do we see fighters pull out the day of the fight? We don't see that. You don't see that shit in boxing. Niggas don't pull out the day of the fight. This nigga pulled out. That nigga couldn't. First off, he probably made the weight. But because he had to kill himself to make the weight, that nigga was like, man, I don't feel good. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do in the ring. Man, you a whole ass nigga. Whole ass nigga. That's what we calling them right here. Y'all, and if y'all want to argue against me, bring your argument.
Nah, but Doug.
Whole ass nigga. Whole ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. That's what we calling them right now. That's what I'm calling them. Y'all can call them what y'all want to. I'm calling them this. And the reason I'm calling it is because that nigga, even though he was able to make the weight, the reason he pulled out the fight is because food poisoning. Man, that nigga wasn't no damn food poisoning. That nigga knew he didn't feel comfortable. He couldn't rehydrate accordingly. And so he didn't want to get in the ring. He didn't know what he was going to look like. Hence the reason. Move your bitch ass up. Move your hold on. Last point. Move your bitch ass up and fight at 47, nigga. Fight at 47. You ain't gotta. You cutting all this weight. And anybody who fight under, I listened to Boots talk about it. What Boots said, man, I hate the IBF. Man, I can't stand being under that because I can't. Man, it's so hard to rehydrate. Matter of fact, Boots, he broke it down and was like, nigga, I was running. I had to go run, I think he said 4.5 miles, according to Boots. That nigga, I had to go run 4.5 miles because I wasn't going to make the weight. That nigga wasn't going to make it, bro. He wasn't going to make it.
So you're saying that you want to see him go in the ring like 30% of himself?
No, I'm not. No,
knocked out.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, hold on.
So what are you saying?
I can't hear him, bro.
Hold on, teach you out of order. And I'm gonna tell you why you out of order. I'm not saying that. That nigga knew exactly what he was going into when he went for the IBF belt. He understood that. So now you want to blame me for the nonsense he got going on. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what he looked like. Hold on. If
you gonna get your ass whooped, you gotta go out there like Arrow did and take that ass whooping. Shit.
But hold on, Teach. Did he agree to this before? Yes or no? Did he agree to this already?
Yeah, he agreed to the fight.
Okay, then. So how you gonna tell me I want to see him look bad or anything like that? No, you already agreed to this stuff. You've already agreed. You knew it. If I know what it is, you know what it is. So you wanna blame me for the nonsense he got going on, nigga? You too big for the weight. Move your ass up. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Teach. And the panel is open after Teach say what he gonna say. Cause he about to be out of order, and I'm gonna call him out.
I'm not gonna be out of order.
Teach, man. I want to go after Teach.
I mean, the fight was already made. They signed a contract, right? So they had to fight, right?
They make the weight.
He made the weight. He fell
Then why
ill.
he drop out?
Because he fell ill.
Man, that nigga. What this?
Right? And even if
it's some whole shit. It's some whole shit, and that's why we call that nigga a whole ass nigga right now. That's why I'm calling him that.
Even if you don't want to blame it on the food poisoning, let's say he's weight drained. What do you expect the guy to do? Again,
move the fuck up.
And so move up, right? So if he moved up, well, he would have skipped the fight, right?
That's his fault, bro. He knew what the shit was before
Right.
we signed out for the
So
fight, bro.
so I mean,
when we
he
gonna hold
lose
on, hold on, hold
he
on.
lose. I mean, he
When we gonna
loses.
hold these niggas
But
accountable?
what I'm
When we
saying,
gonna start to hold niggas accountable?
Hitchens
When?
Hitchens Hitchens loses either way, right? Let's say he let's say his excuse was he's weight drained and he wants to move up. He would get crucified for that on social media, right?
Who cares, man?
So either way, he gets
Who cares?
crucified. I
He
mean,
gonna get.
I rather see
Man,
him go in there 80-90% of himself and fight, not a weight drain 30%
why would
person.
you even? And see, this is the problem. He chose to go the IBF route. He chose that. He chose it. So why are we gonna sit here and give this man? All right.
When
Listen,
did Hitchens get his belt?
Hold on, man.
Mm-hmm.
We all know, and teach you talk boxing like I talk boxing. You know the rules like I know the rules. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know that the IBF there's a 10-pound rehydration clock. We all know this. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're correct.
And so he knows that. So if he want to move up there and all of a sudden this nigga is food, how he eating the same food with everybody else, but he the only nigga food poisoning?
So when did Hitchen get his belt? He got it off Para, right? So he had to make the weight. He had to do the IBF thing on that fight.
He could have went.
Then,
He could have went. He could have went. He could have went another direction.
Wait. Then he got Cambosos, right? And he had to do the same thing again. So he did it twice already. The third time he just fell ill.
But he knew that though. Like he knew what the clause was on there, bro, when he signed the fight, man. Like that's why I said for these big motherfuckers need to stop fighting down at these smaller weights and take their big ass to their natural weight class.
But even after that, this is the problem. Instead of doing that, man, unify. If you unify, it gives you a way out. It gives you a way out. You don't if you once you start to unify, right? And we done seen and okay, we'll say Antoine, he couldn't unify with Antoine because Antoine had a mandatory. All right, cool. There are two other individuals that you can unify with, and if you unify, then guess what? You don't have to worry about that rehydration shit. You don't have to worry about it, and that ain't you didn't take that on. You didn't take that on, so I gotta blame your ass. You out of order, nigga. You out of order. And matter of fact, hold on, we gotta get. Hey, this is for Africa right here, man. And no disrespect to the brother, no disrespect whatsoever. But we just gonna call a spade a spade.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
Who raised you, nigga? Man, fuck you. He out of order, and we gonna call him out of order. Go ahead, Blue. I apologize.
No, you good. Appreciate you. Let me say this, man. You got to look at it like this, man. Like, you know how you can tell yourself, like he's already said multiple times, he don't like the weight. He made an excuse before he even had the belt when it came to fighting Matias. He said he don't want to fuck with him because he has that rehydration clause. You see what I'm saying? So he's already been saying this. Am I right, y'all? From the beginning.
You're right.
So ain't nothing new about this, right? So I'm telling you right now, in my personal opinion, what I think is, and this is just how I feel like how it actually went, is he knew that he had a game opponent on him, this time. And I'm not saying that he was scared to fight Duarte. I'm not saying it at all, because I don't believe that. What I believe is that he psyched himself out. You know how you can tell yourself that you can't do something when you can, is if you really push yourself to the limits. But he probably felt like, I'm already did this twice already or 3 times already. You know what I'm saying? Here I am again, struggling. And in order to not lose the belt, he had to basically come up with an excuse. You see what I'm saying? Because he made the weight. He did everything that he needed to do. You see what I'm saying? I just think that afterwards you can force yourself to become sick. You see what I'm saying? By tricking yourself to do that. You tell yourself this is what I'm gonna do. Like it's not crazy what I'm saying, bro. I've had plenty of times where, I got my own sauce. So here's a prime example. I got my own sauce. You know what I'm saying? And the person that's bottling my sauce right now, the first time he ever tried it, he sampled. He was like, "Man, that's so good." But I told him I'm gonna make a sauce that has a low sodium, sauce. And I told him an elderly person tried my sauce, right? And he was like, he said it was too salty, which it isn't. But he said it because the elder person was watching it, how much salt intake they took in. So when he tried it, because he didn't try it for a while, he was like, "Oh man, that's too salty. That's too salty." So I was like, "Bro, you just tricked yourself. The first time that you had it, you said before, but I'm the one that, I told him what it was." So he tricked himself. So when he tried it again, before the stuff was sent off to the lab, he didn't say that because he tried to say, "What was we talking about before?" I said, "No, don't worry about it." And I said, "Just go ahead and try the sauce." And you know what he said this time? "Man, that's really, really good." So yes, people can trick themselves. You know what I'm saying? To believe in something. So like I was saying, you know what I mean? It just he might have he played a trick on himself. You see what I'm saying? Or what he could have do? He could have been actually scared. He didn't want that fight. But in my realistic, I think it was just business that he just felt like, you know what? I don't want to lose his belt. So let's come up with a good enough excuse to basically not lose the belt because he wasn't feeling up to par. So,
And
I
that's
think
some whole ass shit.
yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
needed
yeah,
he
yeah.
needed to
It
get
is.
a
Hold
It
on,
is.
and this is why
It
we
is.
calling that nigga a hoe ass nigga on this show today. We
Picking and
call that nigga
choosing.
a hoe ass nigga, man.
Yeah,
He a
yeah.
hoe ass nigga.
I'm,
And
I'm with y'all. I'm with
if
y'all
he
on that because I feel like he should have
if
went through with the fight.
if he get up there and he beat some big name guys or whatever or some of the top level guys, cool. But he a whole ass nigga at this current moment in time, in my personal opinion. I apologize. Cash, go ahead, and then the panel is open.
No, I don't got nothing on that. It look like he picking and choosing who he will and won't fight underneath that clause.
I
He
feel
gonna
like
fight. He
so.
didn't want to fight Matias on it, and then maybe he thought this was gonna be a rough fight, kind of like Matias would be, and nigga
Mm-hmm.
check it out. It's some
He a
hoes.
hoe. He
It's
a
some
Can I
hoes.
hoe.
say something on it after Cash?
Hey, go
You,
ahead,
you
Joseph.
got
What
it.
you got?
Hey,
Hold on, Joseph, real quick. Before you say anything, is he a hoe or not?
nah, I feel like y'all being a little bit too harsh on him.
Oh, here we
And
go.
y'all
Oh,
know.
here we
Hold
go.
on, and y'all Payne
Hey
especially
Joseph, when
know
you
I
get
don't
done, I
like
got a question
Africa.
for you.
Hold on.
No,
Let Joseph finish. Let
Payne,
Joseph
you
finish.
know I don't like Africa because
Yeah, no.
he been ducking dead. But I feel like y'all a little bit too harsh on him right now because I've been calling and he should have been and moved up. I can believe that he was wagering and he got sick
Whose fault
from
is
the
that?
weight cut. Yeah, that's his.
Hold on. Hold on, Joseph. How are we being too tough on the individual, even though you called this, right? According to you, you called this already.
Yeah.
And now when it happens, we criticize him for it happening the way you called it. How are we being too harsh?
Cause I feel like he ain't just pull out the fight just to pull it out. It was
Yes, he
like,
did. He made an
nah,
excuse, Joseph.
nah. I don't feel like that's an excuse though. Cause I seen him before the day of the weigh-in. I was like, he ain't gonna be able to do that
So,
10-pound rehydration clause and fight. I said he gonna end up sick. And that's
And
what happened.
whose fault is that?
That's his fault. And
So
I said he
when
should have
we
been
call
and
that
moved
nigga a
up.
hoe ass nigga,
That's
and I
not
say this, I'm not saying that, hey, maybe he want to fight. I don't know. What I'm saying is that if you're gonna sit here, nigga, it was your choice. It was your choice. It wasn't mine. It wasn't Joseph. It wasn't Blue, Cash, Steph, D Free, Teach, Paid. It wasn't nobody else's decision but his to even make this fight happen. And
Mhm.
he signed the contract, correct?
Yeah.
And he understood what came behind that contract that he signed, correct?
Yeah.
And so he went out there, and now he want to say it's food poisoning. I think that's the lie. That's the lie about all of
See,
it. It
that's
wasn't
you're
food
saying,
poisoning.
that's where I agree with you.
I don't believe that he
Yeah,
Teach.
I don't
I'm
think
telling
it was
you.
food
Hold
poisoning.
on, Teach. I'm telling you directly. I don't think the nigga was. I don't think he had food poisoning. I don't think none of that shit is true. I think that the nigga, after when he had to make the weight and then couldn't rehydrate accordingly, he struggled and he knew that he's not gonna be at the top of his game.
Yeah,
So
fear.
he called bullshit. That's what I think.
So you're
That's what I'm
saying that,
calling.
yeah. So you're saying that he shouldn't have signed that contract. He should have moved
No,
up,
no, no,
or
no.
unified.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the nigga shouldn't be fighting under the IBF rules. He should have been dropped that belt and moved up.
And moved
If
up.
you're not gonna move up, then you need to be unifying so that even though you have the IBF belt, you're under and we all know whether it's the WBA, WBO, or the WBC, when there's a unification, that rehydration clause goes out the window.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dub.
You need to be doing something like that. If you're not doing that, move your black ass up. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Hey, Dub.
So when he get done, I got a question, bro.
Hold on. Let me do things the right way. Teach. Respond to that. Who asked? Hold on. Somebody said, "Hey, Dub." I think that was Free. Was that you, Free?
Yeah. I said after Free, I wanted to say something.
So we going Teach. We going Free, and then we're going to Pay. Go ahead, Teach.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, right? Like he should have moved up or do a unification instead of signing a contract with not a person who doesn't have a belt. But at the same time, where I'm coming from was, okay, he already signed the contract. What's done is done. He already did that.
Then make the weight and make the fight, nigga.
Yeah. So he made the weight, right?
Did he make the fight? Did he make the fight?
He didn't make the fight. But what I'm saying, and I'm going off of what you're saying, right? Let's say he was weight trained. So the contract is already signed. What's done is done, right? He made the first weight. He made the second weight. He fell ill, right? So what do you want what do you want Hitchens to do at that point?
Move your ass.
But it's either he doesn't fight him or he fights him.
Hold on.
That's the only two options you have since you already signed the contract.
Real quick. If this was to happen, and I want to ask, and then we go into Free. I apologize, Free. I cut you off. I apologize to you. But you tell me the last time we seen a motherfucker pull out the day of the motherfucking fight. When the last time we seen that?
Yeah, we seen it already.
I mean,
name the names.
No,
name the names.
I think that was the day before. My bad.
I said the day of. Hold on, Joseph. You wanted to jump into the bullshit. I don't know why. I don't know why you want to jump into the bullshit.
I was thinking of Kid Austin, but he did.
Well, you out of order. You out of order. Once again, you out of order.
I don't know when I don't know.
Yeah, I'm asking the day of the fight, and this ain't even like early. Like this is 4 or 5 hours before the fight, as far as what I've heard. So y'all tell me the last time you teach. When the last time you seen that?
Yeah, I can't recall. I
Okay,
forgot
then.
when. But I can't be out of order, though, because the thing is, at this point where Hitchin was at, he only had two options. It was either to fight or not to fight, and he chose not to fight because
nigga.
I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to shake up the panel when D3 get done.
Hey, we coming to you next, man. Go ahead, Free.
Hey, you said he's a whole ass nigga. I'ma say this. He got a lot of bitchism in his system. Because the nigga didn't have to fight Oscar Duarte. He had Matias and Antoine on the table, which was a unification. And rehydration clause.
Facts.
He had both of those fights on the table, and he turned down both of those guys. Antoine said, I whooped your ass 4 times in amateurs. You don't want to get your lick back for my belt? It's a belt on the line. Matias said there's no excuse for the rehydration. You said you didn't want to fight me for the IBF because of the rehydration clause. Now it's a unification. There's no rehydration. There's no excuse. He turned down both of them and went to go fight Oscar Duarte. So all of this is his fault. He got nothing but bitch ass him in his system.
He picking and choosing. That's facts.
Hold on. Real quick. Y'all think I'm and we going to my brother Pay. Pay got to get in.
Go ahead.
I know Pay.
We got to get paid. We going.
I get it after Pay.
Yeah, we going Pay. We going Cash. I think Blue got to get in here too. Steph, real quick. Steph, are you in the building?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
I don't know if you got anything to say about this, but let me know if you do. We going pay, we going cash, we going blue, we going back to
I'll go
Joseph.
last. I'll go last.
Oh, all right, well, we'll take our time as cooking this motherfucker because he out of order. That's what we saying. He out of order, he wrong. And the nigga, man, he a motherfucking duck. Pay, go ahead, man. I don't want to keep this nigga too long, man.
I gotta shake up the panel real quick.
Shake it up, man. Shake it up.
I gotta be honest, bro. It seems like your boy Devin out here ducking right now, bro.
Man, you out of order.
Bullshit aside.
Big facts.
All bullshit aside.
You talking about some
Hold on. I told y'all for to shake up the panel, bro.
Yeah, cloud chasing and ducking. Talk to him.
Listen.
Let me get to the front of the line now.
But you gotta be on. Hold on, pay. We're gonna get to that. But we not.
You said open panel though, bro.
No. I don't. Well, open panel on what we talking about, nigga. We not.
Well, make that clear, bro.
No, I think you should let Cash cook first, and then we get back to paid. Because
go ahead.
Cash had something to say.
Real quick. Hey, do you have anything on Africa before? Because that's where we at right now. But
no, I say my piece on them.
I had no problem with you going at Devin. You already know I don't have a problem with that. But
no, for sure.
And I'm gonna address it accordingly.
That
is what we're talking about right now. You out of order,
10
man.
hours, man. You can't duck a nigga up for that, man.
Hold on.
His lawyers gotta.
His
lawyers gotta look at the contracts and everything, man.
It's deeper than that, Joseph.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Hold on. Joseph, calm down.
Like Joseph, you already know. Look at him getting
Yeah.
Hold on. But that's not where we at right now. We not
nasty work right now.
You take your cape off, Joseph. Take your cape off, man.
Y'all talking about something. We not talking. Hold on, man. Y'all out of order. All right, fine. All right. If I gotta handle it, y'all know how I'm gonna get. So we're not talking about that yet. Which we gonna talk about. We definitely getting there. Real quick, anything, Cash, go ahead. We talking about Africa right now. That's where we at. But we gonna get to Devin and whatever y'all want to get to. I have no problem, but we not there yet. So go ahead, Cash.
And I agree 100% with Free. The nigga had multiple unification bouts that niggas wanted to see, and the nigga chickened out of those. The nigga picking and choosing. Like, I don't give a fuck about how you feeling sick, you feeling ill. Nigga, tighten up. I done seen Devin get on the scale looking like Skeletor and get in the ring and fight. So I don't want to hear none of this, I'm sick. Nah, man, fuck out of here, man.
It's whole shit, bro. It's whole shit.
It's some whole shit.
Bro.
Yeah, there's been plenty of fighters that have actually fought when they've been sick, like really ill. And
man, they said Mario Barrios. I don't know if it's true or not. They said Mario Barrios was sick.
Heard that too.
Look, I got a prime example of somebody being sick.
Hold on. I don't even care if Mario Barrios was sick. The nigga had signed for a fight, and that nigga, he got his ass in the ring. Yeah. Man, stop ducking, man. This nigga a duck, bro. He a fucking
part of the
duck.
game, man. Get your ass.
Let me name one person. Let me name one person that went through some adversity, and I know y'all gonna be like, man, but it's true. Nigga Shakur when he fought De Los Santos, he was sick.
Oh,
he had hurt hand, and he fought that man with one hand.
Man, Shakur, man, stop it. You embarrassing yourself right now. You embarrassing.
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm just keeping it real.
No, you embarrassing yourself. I'm telling you. I love you, brother. I love you. I'm trying to help you in this situation.
We all embarrass ourselves sometimes if that's the case.
And it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Well, go ahead then. Embarrass yourself.
No, that's no. I already said I just wanted to say that. He fought sick, man. He fought one in from the beginning of the fight. That's what I'm saying. They go through adversity. People do it. It happens. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be the best, you got to still do what you got to do.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Real quick, I want to finish this thing off as far as Africa goes. What do y'all think Africa should do next? And then let's move forward.
We giving that nigga too much airtime, man.
Man, I talk boxing, bro. I talk boxing. That's what I do. I'm gonna talk about all these niggas. It is what it is.
He just need to move up. That's it.
No, he don't. He need to unify. He needs to unify with Gary Antoine Russell. Listen, man.
He clearly dying at 140, bro. He just
listen, bro. Stop making excuses, bro. Stop making excuses. Don't make excuses. He needs what he
Yeah, I
needs to
think he
do.
should. I think he should move
Nah,
up.
no,
Like,
listen,
bro,
listen, listen.
Go
Let me
ahead,
get my
Blue.
point
no.
across. I'm
Hold on, let Blue
almost done. I'm
finish.
almost done.
Let Blue finish. Go ahead,
Look,
Blue.
look, all he has to do is this, man. Unify with Gary Antoine Russell. That'll get the steam off his back, that he's scary, that all this other stuff
He would lose. He would lose the fight.
look, it doesn't
I don't
matter. At
know
least he
about
got
that. I don't know
listen,
about
listen,
that.
I'm not gonna sit there and say that. Anything can happen in a fight in a ring, man. He can win a
Hey,
fight or lose. So it is what it is. What I'm saying is this. He can get people off he can get that duck talk when it comes to Gary Antoine Russell, get in that ring, unify with him. Then if he beats him, he can stay there. He don't gotta worry about no rehydration clause no more. Nothing. He unified and unified trumps mandatories, mandos, because they mandating his ass right now for a fight. So it is what it is.
amazing. Let's move forward. Well, real quick, anybody have anything left on Africa?
No.
Gash already told me I done spent too much time
We
on
trying
this.
to get to that bull
Yeah,
that Paige was
let
talking
Pay
about.
cook. Let Pay
We
cook.
trying to get to
Okay.
that bull he was talking
Hey,
about.
look,
That's what I want to hear.
I'm trying to hear Joseph.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. Everybody can't talk at the same time.
I'm trying to hear this nigga Joseph squirm and get out of this one.
Yeah,
hold on.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Hold on. All right. So I want and before I even say what I'm gonna say, I want to open this thing up. Cash, you kind of started the nonsense, the bullshit. Well, real quick. Be free. I gotta make sure. And Steph, are you still in the building?
Yeah, I'm still here, Mike.
Anything that you have anything as far as what we've been speaking on so far? Or you good to go?
I'm good to go, man. I'm just listening to y'all chop it up.
We finna get out of order. So
all right.
I'm gonna tell you, I need your help. In this
Yeah, it's finna get out of order quick too.
I'm pretty good at putting puzzles back
Shout out to big homie Steph, man.
No, Steph a real one. Hey, if y'all don't know, I'll put this back out there. Biblical talk, man. We have biblical talks. We didn't set a schedule. We got Thursdays and Fridays that we're gonna be doing biblical talk. So if y'all want to pull up, man, hey, pull up.
Who's we? Is Steph with you?
Absolutely. Correct me
Okay, I
if
can
I'm wrong,
tell
Steph.
because no. The only reason I asked that question because every time somebody like mentions his name and like you bring up that thing, it's like after somebody mentions Steph's name, so I automatically correlated that he's joined. He's done the episodes with you on that. So that's what's up, man. Most definitely.
We do episodes, so we haven't. I still haven't figured out how to do them live. We do it behind the scenes, but we.
I remember you saying that the other day. You do it behind the scenes. That's
yeah, we it is multiple individuals. Shout out to my brother Steph. Shout out to Auntie Rose. Shout out to Mr. Chairman. Shawa. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what we have going right now. If y'all want to pull up, feel free. If you don't, I ain't got no problem. But we always talk. It's always a great biblical talk, man. Always a great biblical talk.
Shouts to God.
Hey, you already know what it is. Let's do things the right way. Well, fine. I'm gonna let y'all bring this into it because I see where the conversation going. Matter of fact, I want to. We got the 147-pound division, right? The 147-pound division, the welterweight division, what we like to call it, the glamour division. Been struggling, but now it seems that it ain't struggling nearly as much as it used to. We got Devin there. We got Rolly there. I don't even know how I can put Rolly in the same conversation. That's crazy to me. Ryan Garcia, a champion. Lewis Crocker, he going to fight the nigga in Australia. How do y'all see 47 playing out? Who do y'all want to see? And I think we all want to see Ryan versus Devin. I think we all want to see that rematch. I think that's the main event in the division. We heard about earlier today. This might have happened yesterday. I heard about it earlier today. What time is it? Yeah, I heard about it earlier today. As far as Bill speaking on Rolly and that type of situation.
Yeah.
Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna start with you, Pay, and we'll do it in order. Matter of fact, no, Pay, You second. I'm starting with Joseph, man. I'm starting with Joseph.
Hell no, I gotta make
You gotta give it to Paid. You gotta
hold on. Wait a minute. I can give it to who I want to give it to.
You gotta give it to Paid.
Hold on, y'all out of order. Y'all out of order. Hold
Turn to page.
Wait a minute.
Can I get my turn to page?
Okay, cool.
You gotta let Paige set it off.
I want to hear what he gonna say.
Hey, Paige, hold on. I already know what the disagreement. I already know the niggas who could fight about this one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have too much argument.
I'm trolling.
Don't troll. Don't. This ain't the time.
Go ahead, Paige. Light the dynamite stick. Light that motherfucker.
I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass off. You start trolling.
So yeah.
I'm gonna troll a little bit. I'm gonna do a light.
No. Paid and Joseph. I gotta. And for individuals who don't know, Paid and Joseph, man. Two brilliant individuals. Man, they gonna go about this shit. They be going at it when I don't even have an opportunity to be a part of it. Faye, go ahead. You hear me talking about 47. The different matchups that could be made. Call the shit out, man. And I'm gonna let Joseph respond accordingly.
Yeah, so your boy Devin out here looking duckish as fuck right now. The fact that first off, I'm gonna start with Bill. Bill got on the Last Stand podcast and said a bunch of bullshit, talking about him and Keyshawn was DMing each other or whatever about a fight. My thing is this, Bill. If you never sent that man no contract, you talking about no damn fight ain't getting made in no DM. You supposed to be this so-called manager. If you really wanted to fight Keyshawn, then why you didn't just reach out to Jay Prince? Like you do the same way that you and Rolly going back and forth right now. You could have reached out to Jay Prince, bro. I don't feel like he wanted that fight. I felt like the nigga was bluffing. Bill didn't stand on his word as a man after he told that man, you take care of business with what's the dude name that he just stopped?
Ortiz,
yeah.
Jermaine Ortiz.
Yep. After you got done.
Don't help the nigga.
After he got done with that shit, that nigga gonna say, yeah, me and Keyshawn was DMing each other, but yeah, he didn't seem like he wanted to fight because he called out Lewis Crocker. My nigga, Devin been calling out multiple fighters, dude. Multiple fighters. So that means just because a fighter calling out another fighter, that means you can't send an offer?
Hey, Paige, is that cloud chasing?
Hell yeah.
Talk to him.
Hell yeah, that's clout chasing. Then they don't, not even only that. Devin, you know for a fact, you've been fighting your last two fights has been on undercards, bro. So you knew your place in negotiations when it came to Ryan. You know damn well I don't give a fuck if you're on a pound for pound list. None of that shit don't even matter, bro, when you go in the negotiation room, bro. Your belt is what give you your leverage. On top of that, you knew for a fact if you've been on the undercards, and mind you was on the undercard of the same nigga that supposedly cheated you, but you supposed to be Turkey Guy. How you Turkey Guy, but he giving more opportunities to Ryan Garcia than he ever gave to you? But all of a sudden now, the roles are reversed. You talk about he didn't make weight or whatever. That don't got shit to do with y'all negotiating, bro. That's the biggest fight in boxing right now. With Devin versus Ryan, that shit should do like hella. I don't think he should be going after no other champion, especially right now with it being a unification match, bro. No, you ain't let Rolly go about his business. Fight is fucking mandatory.
Real quick. So you're saying at this time, and I think
let him cook, dog. Let him cook.
Man, calm down, man. I'm gonna run this shit the way I want to run it.
He gotta interrupt him. It was all fluff anyway. He gotta interrupt.
Hold on. It wasn't fluff. It wasn't fluff. I think hold on. I think he's in order. I think Paid is all the way in order in this situation. Ooh. The fight that we need to see right now, it ain't Devin and Rolly, it's Devin and Ryan. That's the fight we should be wanting to see, correct? Is that what you're saying? Correct me if I'm wrong, Paid.
Facts.
I agree 100%. I agree 1,000%. I don't give a fuck about Rolly Romero. Fuck him. I want to hold on. Now remind y'all, Rolly a champion at 47. Hence the reason we said this. The division is live again. Rolly a champion, right? Mm-hmm. But Ryan is a champion now, and everybody on this panel, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. We all watched, even though we watched Devin get whooped by Ryan, and we found out Ryan was cheating out there. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yeah.
You absolutely right, my friend.
And now we want to
Preach.
see this nigga. Hey, put that. Hey, just take the drug test or whatever you got to do.
He agreed to it already.
Take it. Take the drug test and fight that man. I want to see the rematch. I think that's a better fight than Rolly. Man, I would much rather see Devin and Ryan than Devin and Rolly. I would much rather see that. Go ahead, Pate. I apologize for cutting you off.
No, because Joseph just admitted last week on KO panel, on my bro panel, bro, that Ryan was the A
Shout out
side.
to my brother KO.
So saying that Ryan was the A side, so he know who the A side is. So why Devin talking about some? He need to come. He not trying to make the fight because how is he the A side? I follow on the pound for pound.
I'm not in Devin mind, bro.
Hold on.
But you know,
don't
what I
be asking what he think.
Hold on. We're gonna be in order. Pay, finish, and then we're gonna allow Joseph to respond in full.
Yeah,
I want him to have the opportunity to respond in full.
That's pretty much it, bro. If you know for a fact that nigga, you been on undercards, bro. So you pretty much, I feel like Turkey done killed your value, to be honest, because you went from fighting on main events to fighting on niggas undercards. So
Amazing.
with Ryan selling tickets, no matter if the shit flopped or what, he's still a main event fighter. So in that situation, he has leverage over Devin when it becomes the A. With him becoming the A side, Devin is the B side. Devin don't have no network backing him or none of that shit.
All right, real quick, you good? You good, Pay?
Yeah, I'm done. That's it.
Joseph, real quick, let me say this right here. I want to do this. Shout out to my OG in the building, man. Crush the Legend is in the building. Shout out to Jay Grant in the building. Crush, you out of order. Crush, you out of order. And the reason you out of order because you sat there and said PEDs are not, nigga. We ain't never accepted a nigga win on PEDs. We ain't never accepted that. As fight fans, we ain't never accepted it. And
yeah, it's 2 years later. Come on, man.
Well, I'm telling you what this nigga said. Shout out to
I just don't want that.
Hold on. That's why I asked if you were done. That's why I asked because
no,
I'm
I'm
gonna cook for a second. So I'm a bit. Oh man, hold on. You out of order. I'm gonna call you out of order. You out of order. All I'm saying, OG, you know I love you, and hey, shout out to the OG Chris. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to his channel. You out of order, man. We anybody who done been a cheater, we done always held cheaters accountable. When that nigga was out there cheating, what we said, man, this nigga, man, stop it, man, this nigga, they done changed the shit for his ass. This nigga cheating. When Tyson Fury was cheating, what we said, when Conor Benton was cheating, oh, now he ain't got the ass, he can't get a stoppage. Man, we gonna hold cheaters accountable accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Joseph. It's on you.
All right. The first thing he said with the Keyshawn stuff, like I know you be watching Bill interviews, but you don't probably watch all of them. So I heard him say on Champ Side and the Boxing Voice that no, he did not reach out to Jay. He did not reach out to Jay Prince.
Hey, real quick, I apologize for cutting you. Fuck Bill Haney, man. Go ahead, Joseph.
He did speak to the top ranked lawyers, and the only thing they wanted, he tried to talk about Keyshawn. He said the only thing they wanted to talk about with him was the 154 champion Xander Zayed. So,
but why would he reach out to them and not his managers?
Let the man finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Who you gotta go to make the fight? That's all I'm saying.
Who we going through right now? With Rolly. Rolly manager sent that nigga offer. Come on, bro. You know how that shit go.
And Louis DeCoupe has worked with PBC. He's a high-ranking PBC.
Regardless, Rolly's managers is who sent Devin the offer to begin with. PBC didn't send him that offer.
PBC did technically send him the offer because
come on, Joseph,
I just explained it, but hey, man,
come on, Joseph.
Explain how you hold on. This is why I say, man, break it down. Go ahead and take your time because we got to open the thing back up. I can't let y'all niggas just go back and forth, man. We got to open the thing back up.
He did speak to the top ranked lawyers and the top ranked heads.
Don't worry about all that. We ain't worried about this.
So yeah, they didn't look like they. He said they didn't look like they wanted the Keyshawn fight, and they was talking to him more about Xander. So we can nip that in the bud right there. Now with the the Ryan and the Rolly stuff. Hey man, he ain't finna just be waiting all day for dude trolling, doing all this internet stuff. Rolly actually sent a contract. So I'm gonna fight the person who sent a contract first. If you saying you the A side, this and that, why you ain't moving like it? He just playing on the internet trolling. Like they ain't got time for that all day to get
But ain't
with the
ain't
trolling.
ain't Devin the A side to Keyshawn?
And he reached out to the top ranked execs.
Why he didn't
But
send an offer or to
but
his
that's not the
manager?
but see, this is the problem. This is the problem, Paige. And like we talking about right now, here's the reason I'm bringing up the 47 division. Is Keyshawn the 47 fighter?
No, but
Okay, because he's not a 47 fighter, and I have other champions in the division that are 47 fighters. Welter in the correct me if I'm wrong. The welterweight division is considered a glamour division. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but
And the
guess
reason
who?
I
Guess
brought,
who's not at?
but the reason I brought this up, and if you look at the name of the lie, the reason I started talking about this is because I'm saying that these individuals fighting each other. If Keyshawn come to 47, hey, do your thing.
He still ain't came to 147.
Hold on.
That too.
Hold on, real quick. My thing is that if Keyshawn come to 47, I have no problem. The man still ain't he's still not gonna be a champion. And if he's not a champion, then I'm looking as a fan, and you know I'm a fan of Devin. You know how I rock Paige. But I'm honest.
For sure.
But you know I'm very honest about it. You know I'm very honest. My thing is nigga, unify the titles, nigga. That's why I want to see that nigga fight Ryan, right? I want to see him. Hold on.
Xander Zayas not at 147.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Dub, can I go after you?
Well, y'all, if y'all let me finish, you can.
No, I'm just asking, brother.
No, you good. All I'm saying is I want to see Devin unify at 47 against the champions, right? The Ryans, the Rollies, the winner of Crocker and Liam Lee, right? Crocker he gonna fight Liam, so the winner of that fight, I want to see Devin. I would hope to see Devin undisputed the division. I would look for that. You know what I'm saying? If he goes up, I still think, even when we talk about Xander, I think that's a decent fight. But Xander ain't got shit to do with what Devin got going on right now, in my personal opinion. And if you move to Xander, you know what I'm saying? I think you ducking some of the wreck that you got, bro. I think you ducking wreck. Yep. I think you ducking Ryan. I think I'm gonna call. That's how I'm gonna call it. Individual may not call it that way. I'm just telling you how I'm gonna call it. I'm calling that a duck, because if you can unify the division, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's always good to move up, whatever. That's fine. But Devin, it ain't like you old. Nigga, you got plenty of time to move to 54. You know what I mean? You got plenty of time.
Finish. Let Joe Jack finish, man.
Hold on. If anybody gonna finish, I'm gonna finish first. I want to put that on record.
Dub, don't want to hear your voice no more.
Now I'm gonna have to act the motherfucking fool out here.
Nah, you out of order, Dub.
Man,
let them guys finish.
Who I cut off?
Nah, this is panel, man. He can cut me off anytime he wants to. This is panel.
That nigga Joe just said I didn't cut up. Joseph,
this is panel. You could cut me. You could cut anybody off. This your panel. I can't say nothing.
Man,
nigga. Joseph. Don't tell me you're afraid of Pay Cook.
No, I know, man. Don't be doing that.
Afraid of nothing.
No,
is that what
you talking about?
It ain't no comeback from that shit, bro.
Hold on. Let's do things
I
the
was
right
just
way.
coming back, but he interrupted me, so I'm gonna let him.
Oh,
talk.
you said he ain't cut you off,
bro. It's his panel. He can cut anybody off. That's what I said.
Joseph, because they told finish your point, brother. I apologize. Clearly, they think I cut you. Go ahead, my brother.
All right, for the Ryan and Rolly stuff. Rolly sent an offer, bro. He don't gotta wait on Ryan Garcia to do all this mess that he doing. If Rolly want to fight and it look like he want to fight because they sent an offer, and he looking it over with his lawyers right now, then that's the fight to make. But the fight I want is the Ryan and Dev. But it looked like Dev, he don't want to get into negotiations with Ryan fully until he got a little bit more leverage. And I really don't got a problem with it. For real, for real.
All I'm gonna
But
say is this, bro. It
He's
seemed
never
like
gonna have more leverage than Ryan.
exactly at
hey man,
all.
it
And
sound
it,
good.
and when it was Devin and Tank at 135, I thought the A side supposed to send an offer. So yet again, it goes
But
back to the it goes because now it's like now we can't say that because when we going off Joseph and we know Bill to be a lying ass motherfucker. So if he say that he only talked to them about Top Rank, I call bullshit, bro. I feel like that's straight bullshit because if Brody manager can send you a fucking offer, why can't you send a fuck as DHP manager? You should be able to send Keyshawn an offer, regardless of the situation. Then you get on these fucking interviews, bro, and you go around. Not one time in that interview did Bill say that he sent the fucking offer, bro. Not one time,
He said he talked to Top Rank. I know you
man.
watched every interview.
That's why I said
Yeah.
bro. We
So
taking
we
a
just
lying
gonna
ass
skip.
nigga word. No, we
Dang. So
taking
you
a
just gonna skip over it?
no.
Like,
We
do
can't. We
you
don't know
gonna
that to
use
be
his
true
word
though.
Let
like?
me ask you something. Hey
So
Joseph,
you gonna
is
use his
is
hey,
word
I
talking
like
to
want
that?
I
top?
want
Like,
to
not
Hey
I want to
Joseph, is
ask.
talking? Hey
Hold on,
Joseph,
hold on, hold on,
hold on, hold on.
wait. See, and this is the problem.
nah. If you
Y'all
gonna
nigga,
use
hold
him,
on, no. Wait. So we gotta be in order because y'all all y'all niggas want to start asking questions at the same time and y'all want to press niggas. No problem.
Yeah,
We can all hey, we all want to press niggas. So let's do it this way. And I might have missed it. I might be out of order as far as how I'm gonna run the or line it up, but it is what it is. So we going blue, we going teach. You know what I'm saying? And Joseph, respectfully, I think they both have questions for you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Bill,
And
Bill Haney
then
get these niggas emotional. I know.
No,
wait.
not at all.
Hold on. I think they have questions for you. And then we going cash, we going Steph, we going pay. I'll jump in when I need to. Go ahead. We starting with my brother Blue. We're going to teach next.
Hey, so Joseph is so you remember when you had mentioned earlier? Well, it was mentioned. I can't recall if you mentioned or Paige mentioned it that Bill was in negotiation. Well, he was talking to he talked to somebody and he said basically like they were more interested in fighting Xander over Keyshawn, correct?
I said Top Rank. That's what Bill
Okay,
said.
so
But you know,
so
niggas
so
don't
so when
believe
I
Bill. You know.
hold on. No, it's all good. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say I believe Bill. I believe Bill. So if that's the case, then Bill is actually lying and clout chasing, even clout chasing off of Keyshawn by just trying to make his fighter relevant by at least leading Keyshawn on instead of just basically saying, "Hey, look, instead of throwing up a smoke screen saying that we need to reach out to your lawyer to Jay Prince instead of talking to Keyshawn about the situation." That's why Keyshawn said, "Man, talk to Jay Prince. I'm with it." And then he don't do that. So reaching out to Top Rank, because am I correct? So Top Rank, I understand Top Rank's Top Rank, right? But Keyshawn's team is his team, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Who would
Okay.
be? No.
No. Let me let me finish.
Who would
Okay,
okay
go
the
ahead.
fight? Like Jay Prince just can't okay the fight. Niggas got to put money behind that shit. So why wouldn't you
Does
talk
it?
to the money? I'm
But
not
you still have to
understanding y'all
make sure.
shit.
Hold, no, I understand what you're saying, but you still have to make sure that that team really wants to fight. Though, why waste your
Facts.
time? Why waste your time and go to Top Rank to say for sake to speak on something that the team don't even want to do?
Exactly.
So hold on, he can't go to Top Rank and then Top Rank and talk to
No,
Keyshawn.
that just sound like a bunch of
Nah,
bullshit.
that's a lot of that's you're chasing your tail almost, bro.
You
Why you
chasing
Yeah.
got
your
to go in
tail? That's
circles?
he signed with Top
What?
Rank. Y'all don't
Hold
make
on,
no sense.
Wait a minute. We gotta be in
Why
order.
you got to?
Hold
Why you got to
on.
go
We
through?
gotta be in order, man. Y'all out of order.
I was talking.
You good,
Well,
bro? Go ahead.
Okay, so
well,
it to me
hey,
is
don't cut
chasing your
them
tail
off.
because
Well, no
it
disrespect,
to
babe.
me
No
to
disrespect.
me to me it's chasing your tail in a way because you're not basically trying to really make it happen. You're going this way, going that way instead of just saying, "Hey, let me talk to Jay Prince to make the fight happen." I've been talking
Facts.
with your fighter behind the scenes. We've been direct DMs. Here's the proof. He said he wants to fight. The man did a wonderful job. We right here to take this fighter on right now. But said he goes there, goes into negotiations and starts talking that he wants to smoke with Ryan, and then the next day, all of a sudden, Rolly raises his hand, and now he's on to him. So I'm
See,
just saying, it's unification no matter what.
Hey man,
But this is a bunch
it
of
sound it
boo-boos,
sound
bro.
like Dev got a
This
lot
is
of
clout.
options for a nigga who
No,
ain't
it
had
sounds
no
like there's
options 2 weeks
major
ago.
clout
That's all.
chasing,
That's
bro, and
all
he
I'm
has to make a
saying.
decision.
yeah, it
You know,
sound like
you know
your
what?
nigga clout chasing.
It looked like he is making the option. It looked like somebody stepped up to the plate finally, Rolly Romero, and he gonna
But
take that
Keyshawn was
fight.
right there first, bro. Keyshawn was there
Exactly.
first.
Was he really? His actions
Yeah,
don't show that he was there.
Yes.
His actions don't
Yes,
show that.
bro. He was really there.
Hey
my
I
man,
nigga,
don't
he told him
no,
to.
no, hold
He
on, hold
told.
on. No,
ask the
Joseph, you're the
WBO
one that said
president.
no,
Ask the
hold on,
WBO president if his
Joseph.
actions was there.
I got something
That's
for
all
you.
I'm saying.
Remember we were on the panel, Flyers panel, and you were basically saying, "Oh, that's messed up." He over there calling out Lewis Crocker's name. You said this. He calling out Lewis Crocker's name, so he don't
Yeah,
even
so they
want that. So
moved
he's
on. They
ducking.
moved
No, no,
on,
listen,
bro.
Hold on,
listen,
hold on,
listen.
hold on, hold on,
So
hold on,
you
hold
said
on,
he
hold
was
on. Wait a minute,
ducking
wait a
for
minute, wait a minute, wait
Yeah,
a minute.
I don't
Y'all
gotta come
so
back for
far,
you.
y'all so far out of order. And listen. I understand, and you can say certain things, and it
you
may
making
mean.
valid points though.
Hold on. You can
What's
say,
wrong?
but y'all out of order. I'm running this thing, right?
Yeah,
Respectful. I
yeah.
said that respectful. I'm gonna let y'all cook regardless. I don't give a damn. But you can say certain things, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, man, if a nigga out of order, they out of order, and we're gonna call that. So when I say all of that, Bill Haney, one of the most out of order individuals I've ever, and I done spoke to the brother. Hey, Bill Haney told me, fuck, hey, we don't need niggas like you supporting Devin. Cool. No worries. I'ma still rock with him. I'ma still rock with Dev. I love Dev. I think Dev is a special guy. But at the end of the day, even with what y'all are saying right now, we're talking about individuals moving and understanding the business of boxing as well as being great boxers. So we're in a different phase and era of what we're speaking on right now. Would y'all agree or disagree with what I'm saying right here?
Yeah,
No,
but
I thought
everything
I
don't.
thought
I'm not finna stop my career because now you want to fight again after you
It's
got
not.
done
It's not
calling out
about
another.
stopping
No,
anything.
no, y'all gotta
Yeah,
remember, he on another level than Keyshawn. So if you want to go that way, go that way. I'm gonna go
But
my
but but
way.
but but the thing with
This gonna be
but
Keyshawn,
your first big fight.
but
You
look
Keyshawn,
what
say,
you just
huh?
did
Keyshawn,
with Ryan,
Keyshawn
bro.
gotta Keyshawn gotta
You
prove
jumped
that.
ship just like that from Ryan, bro.
No,
yeah.
but Keyshawn,
What?
hold on. So let me ask: Did Devin? Do y'all think that Devin and Bill? I'm putting those two together for a reason. Do y'all think that Devin and Bill ducked Keyshawn Davis? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I ain't gonna lie,
Is
I
he
do.
Paige, you
even at
Yes,
say
I do.
hold on. Paige, you said yes. You said absolutely, right?
Absolutely.
What? First off, is Keyshawn the champion at 40? Yes or no?
Devin wasn't no champion at
Hold on.
147.
No.
He is a champion at
He is a
147.
No,
What are
he
you
champion.
talking
wasn't a
about?
champion before.
But he was ranked in the division.
Wait a
So what
minute.
you
Wait a
mean?
minute. Hold on. If and Paige, you my brother, and you know I love you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Just answer my questions directly. You don't talk about anything outside of it. Answer my questions directly.
So
Hold on.
go ahead.
Has Keyshawn been a champion at 140? Yes or no?
No.
Has Keyshawn did anything to put himself in position at 47? Yes or no?
What you
No.
mean by asking all?
Yeah.
I could say anything other than him asking for the fight.
No, you gotta move up and get into the rankings.
No, bro, no, that's
Hold on.
bullshit though.
That
Cause
is.
cause we could say the same thing about Devin, bro. When he moved up to 147, he
Yeah,
wasn't
he
no
was
fucking
ranked.
champion.
He was
Wait
ranked
a
in the
minute.
division though.
Well,
That's what you
Wait,
meant.
hold on. When that you can't be a champion. He first off, he was a champion at 40 at 40. At that
He
kind
wasn't a
of time.
WBO champion.
Well, now you're changing what you're saying. You're changing it.
No,
But
I'm still it's still the same thing.
no. You literally said that he wasn't a champion. He was definitely a champion when he beat Regis Prograis, right?
He wasn't a champion when he moved up, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
He was a former
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You niggas is out of order,
Man,
man.
y'all can't even. We got to have some type of order in here, man. Come on now. I love y'all.
The point he's trying to make
gotta
is
be
out
in
of good.
order. So when Devin went to 47, or excuse me, when he went to 40 and he beat Regis, right? Was that for a title or not? Yes or no?
Yes, that was for a title.
Okay, so he became champion at 40. We agree, correct?
Right.
Okay. And then he fought Ryan at 44, correct?
Right.
No belts were on the line there. Ended up being a no contest. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
And then when he moved to 47, he fought Brian Norman Jr. in a title fight and became champion again. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fought Ramirez first, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he fought Ramirez. I agree with that, but that's another catchweight. Matter of fact, Ryan, I lied to y'all. Ryan wasn't the catchweight. Ryan was supposed to fight at 40. Ryan was just out of order. But so I lied about that. He fought Ramirez at 44 and then went to fight Junior at 47 and became champion. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
So the man is a champion at this current moment in time.
Right.
Has Keyshawn ever been a champion at 40? Yes or no?
No, but what did I got to do with somebody moving up, bro?
Hold on.
He's
just doing a lot
Has Keyshawn moved up?
No.
He didn't get no fight. He didn't get no offer from the nigga.
That don't mean
they didn't keep their word.
Why would I offer an individual? Hold on. I'm trying to make sense of this stuff. And I got Fight Sports in here.
I know where you're going with this,
you know what Bill be doing. Bill always says everything.
I got
when
y'all.
he does choose.
Y'all can talk about Bill as much as y'all want to. That's fine. And
can I say one thing to you real quick?
No, you can't say nothing real quick. You can't say nothing at this current moment in time simply because fuck Bill Haney. I have to say this. I have to say this. Fuck Bill. I can't stand Bill. Bill is the same individual who said, man, I don't need you as a fucking fan. All right, cool. Shout out. Hey, fuck him. Okay. I don't give a damn about Bill Haney. I'm talking about the fighters. That's all I'm talking about. Is Bill out of order? 9 times out of 10, he out of order. Nigga been out of order. He one of the most out of order individuals we know. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to bring him in because that caused confusion. Let's keep it on boxing. Let's keep it on the fighters. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. So when we're talking about Keyshawn Davis at this current moment in time, because I think Pay was the one who said, well, he didn't get an offer. Well, what has Keyshawn done? This nigga ain't never been a champion at 40, right? He's never been a champion at 47. What is he owed? What is he owed?
Keyshawn moving up pretty much because him and Shakur is in the same division, but they're not going to fight each other. Right now, he's ranked number one.
He ain't shown nothing by his actions. He moved up.
What is? Hold on. No, I'm not asking you, Joseph. Hey, what is Keyshawn owed? Is the question. What is he owed?
Bill promised him the fight. That's what he's owed.
He promised him the fight, bro.
That's what he's owed.
And y'all, hold on. Y'all literally went back to the first thing I said. I said, fuck. I said this from the beginning. Y'all correct me.
Okay, so I got you. I got you.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He's not operating out of good faith.
Hold on. I'm gonna run. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is nasty work, man.
Did I not say fuck Bill Haney from the beginning? I said that from the beginning.
Yeah, but you can't you can't erase him from the conversation.
Now it's fuck Bill Haney because he hurt your feelings, nigga. And many times I heard you go off of what Bill Haney says. Now it's fuck Bill Haney. This is.
I've been saying fuck Bill Haney. I've been saying this.
Yeah,
ever since he hurt your feelings. Go ahead, keep going.
This is the point I was trying to make with Joseph.
It's not about hurting my feelings. It ain't about none of that. It's about the nigga not being a stand-up nigga. Bill Haney ain't a stand-up nigga.
That's why I was saying what I was saying to Joseph.
Anything Bill Haney say, I take that like nigga, that shit don't mean.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, Dub, because you're saying Keyshawn hasn't done anything to earn that fight, right? From his merit. But the thing is, it's not about what Keyshawn has done. It's what Bill has said. We can't just erase him from this whole thing.
Fuck Bill Haney.
Hey, when in
But
doubt, blame Bill. When in
Dub.
doubt, blame Bill.
All right. So
But hold on,
when
Dub, can I say something to you real quick, please?
No, you
I've been trying
can't.
to say something. Bro, you've been.
Well, real quick. We going blue. I got to get my brother Fight in the building, man. Shout out, hey, real quick, Fight Sports, man. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to New Zealand. You know what I'm saying? We coming.
Thanks, Dubs. It's good to be back on.
Hey, you know it's always a good time when we rock. Go ahead, Blue, and then we're going to fight.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying, the point I was trying to make right now was this: is that Joseph got on, Keyshawn for calling out Lewis Crocker. He said basically what he was trying to boil down to, he was operating out of good faith by calling out somebody's name when he's trying to negotiate. So that's why he said he was ducking. Keyshawn was ducking Devin because he was calling out Lewis Crocker. So what I'm saying, operating out of good faith, he's already basically moved on to this fighter, to another fighter, to another fighter, when he had an agreement behind closed doors where they have proof because they're both texting each other for the fight. And before his fight even happened, he said he guaranteed him right then. So yes, that's the reason why we're saying what we're saying. And that's why I said, Joseph, how are you going to handle this? How can you hold your fighter accountable? Because the simple fact is your fighter is allowing his manager to basically move him in a way to where it looks like he's all over the place.
He don't hold that nigga shit. Once
See
you
what
talk
I'm saying?
about,
Listen, but it's not enough. But hold on, listen to me. It's
Hold
not
on,
about him owing.
No,
So
you gotta let him respond.
You got it. No, you
gotta
got
let him respond.
I know. You got it. I just want to say that
Once you
part.
start talking about other niggas, and he was doing that shit for like
And
a
it's
week
really
or
on
two.
Fight Sport. After Joseph
Devin was doing the same shit.
Yeah, but he not in the same position as Devin. So stop putting him in the same position.
What position is Devin in? The nigga fighting on fucking undercards.
Yeah, whatever. He got everybody calling his name. So that he ain't in the same position.
Wow.
Okay, once you start talking about other niggas and you doing it for like 2 weeks, I'm moving on.
He talking about a nigga that's not even in his fucking weight class.
Who does
And you out of
really
order,
wanna,
man.
Who does he want to fight? Because the nigga keep calling out Pitbull, Lamont Roach. He talking about Lamont Roach ducking when the nigga said, I accept the fight. So how can we really believe this nigga?
Man, I just find it. It's mighty fucking ironic, bro. that this nigga can go up to 154 to go and fight Xander, but he couldn't fight Booth. He couldn't beat Booth at a catch weight. Like that shit is crazy.
I'm calling. Hold on, Paige. I'm calling him out of order for that.
Hey,
if he does that, if he goes up there, then he duck his smoke. I said that earlier on the panel.
Are you ducking smoke fighting a unified champion?
Yeah, stop the cap, man.
Let me understand that.
See,
let me understand that.
This is where the arguments start, and Negroes want to attack y'all about certain things y'all say. This is where it starts, because if you can't sit here and say, nah, nigga, man, it's a lot of work for you to do at 47 right now. You a champion. It's work there for you.
Facts.
And y'all want to sit here and be like, oh, no, that nigga, he going to fight a unified champ. Man, ain't nobody trying to see Devin versus Xander.
Yeah,
Nobody's
like
trying to see it right now,
easy
nigga.
fight, though.
No, man, stop capping, man.
That's an easy fight, though.
I ain't saying it was easy.
Exactly.
I said, so hold on, you missed exactly what I said. Ain't nobody trying to see that right now. We're not trying to see that.
Nobody asked for no fucking Xander.
Xander got plenty. He got plenty. Xander got boots work, right? Xander got boots work. And right now, Devin, he got Ryan work. He got Rolling. Man, these niggas got, man, all I'm saying is that when you talk about it this way, this is, and I say this respectfully, as a fan of Devin, man, y'all niggas, y'all get out here and say this shit. This is why folks be like, what the hell y'all talking about? This is why. This is exactly why. Because ain't no way a real fan of Devin trying to see that nigga fight Xander Zayas right now. Fuck Xander Zayas. We're not trying to see that. I want to see that nigga unify the division. I want to see him fight the guys that's around his class right now. Xander Zayas, I don't even know how long. Xander Zayas need to be fighting Boots or the winner, which I think the winner of Keith Thurman versus Fundora is going to be Fundora. But he need to be looking for that fight. That's what Xander should be
Hey,
looking
just
at.
say you think he easy work for Devin Haney. That's all you gotta say.
It ain't
And we
about
can
easy
move
work.
on.
See,
We can move
that's the
on.
problem. That's the problem. Y'all want to make it about easy work. It ain't
Just say
about
that.
easy work, bro.
Just
I
say it.
want, man.
That nigga Joe crazy.
At what point in time do we say niggas need to dig shit out in their division?
man,
Where we
hey,
say
man.
that?
Hey,
When
if he
do
wanna
Listen,
we
go,
say?
crazy.
if he
Let me
wanna
get
go
let me get
handle,
my
if
no
he
no
wanna
no
go
I
no. Let
handle
me
told you,
get.
your
Devin
stuff
ain't
he
he fed
can.
something different, bro.
I'm a Devin fan. I
Yeah, them
am.
motherfuckers something different, bro.
Nah,
I'm a
Nah,
Devin
you
Nah,
on
fan, bro.
you're
I've
not a
on the
fan
always
anymore,
been.
spectrum.
Dub, because
You on the spectrum a little bit. So
yeah,
we
I'm
want
a
to
you
hear
what?
from you.
already picked against Devin, so you're not
Yeah.
a fan
You
anymore.
teeter
So if
tottering.
I can't
You
hold
teeter
on,
tottering.
hold on, y'all. Do y'all hear how they look at you? They look at they say
Come
if
on,
you
man. Just
pick
because you pick against someone don't
if
make
you
you
pick
not a
against
fan.
a
That
nigga,
shit
you're not a
corny,
fan
man.
of. Man, y'all niggas are corny, bro. That's some
No,
corny shit.
that
I'm
Dub
not.
teeter tottering right now, man.
I pick who I think gonna win fights, bro. That's what I pick. Real quick, let me get my brother in the building. Shout out to New Zealand. Fight sports, man. These niggas are out of order. I don't know if you can even say the word nigga, but you my nigga. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. What you got for me, fight? These
No.
man, they ridiculous right now. It's ridiculous.
What's up, Dub? It's good to be back on. Well, you guys are talking about 140 and 147. 140 is great. It's one of the best divisions in boxing. 147 is kind of dull, and yeah, is what it is.
147 is being stacked. It's getting stacked now. It's
No, it's
stacking up.
not.
Y'all don't
Well,
see. I still don't see it.
You're saying it's well. I don't know if the division is getting more stacked because there's only a few contenders who are interesting, and I mean one of the champions is Rolly Romero, and Ryan just got a title shot he didn't deserve. So I don't know. I think the two best guys in the division right now are Devin and Lewis Crocker, and Crocker's probably going to fight somebody who doesn't deserve it. I just hope it's not Petty.
Liam. No, he fighting Liam Pyro.
Yeah, well, Paro just lost to Hitchens, and he hasn't really done anything.
I'm just
No,
telling
he
you.
just fought. Liam just fought. He earned his spot up there.
I'm just
He
telling
just
you
fought
who
at
he fighting.
147.
That's the next fight that's the next fight. Him, Crocker versus Pyro.
Yeah. Well, Paro was he was a champion, and he upset Matias, but that was at 140, and at 147 he hasn't really done much. So I'm not saying the division's terrible. I'm just saying that the contenders haven't really done much. Like even there was a Jack Catterall. He's on like a 3-5 win streak against guys who haven't really done much. So it's not. Yeah, the division's just not that great. Whereas 140, I love it. I hope we can get all these champions against each other. Russell, Hitchens, Stevenson, Smith, have them all fight each other.
Well, we know that's not going to happen. We done already seen how that's going to play out when we got Africa ducking smoke and even supposedly having a fight against what's the brother name? I can't even remember his name now. Whatever his name is. He had the fight already made and he couldn't make the weight, and I don't know. Nigga pulled out and respectfully. We don't see folks pull out but that ain't what we're talking about right now. You didn't change the conversation just a tad bit. I want to go back to 47. And when we're talking about 47 right now, right?
Yeah.
First off, I want to ask you, and then we're gonna pass this around. Do you think that Keyshawn Davis, does he have a claim for anything at 47? Yes or no?
Yes, and I can explain why.
Explain.
Because 147 doesn't have many interesting contenders. Like you've got Paro, you've got Jack Catterall, Chukadzian's lost twice to Boots, and he's still a top 5 contender. And these Catterall and Paro, they haven't really fought anybody.
You talking about Karen? You talking about Karen? When you say what's his name? What's his last name?
Yeah, Karen Chukadzian. He's lost 2 fights to Boots, and he's still a contender. He's still in the top 5. So there aren't many interesting contenders at the division. I mean, Conor Benn, for crying out loud, is number 1 in the WBC. Like, the division's just so shallow. Manny Pacquiao's there. So Keyshawn, he's young, he's undefeated, he's huge for 140. So he could fight at 147 no problem.
That man ain't
And
even been a champion at 40, and you're gonna just sit here and promote him to
yes,
47
but
in the top division or in the glamour division. You're gonna promote him even though he ain't even been a champion at 40. That's what you're doing.
yes, and this is why. I'll explain that.
And I'm gonna call you out of order.
Well, Dub. I don't think I'm out of order, and here's why. Because yes, Devin Haney was a champion at 140, but first of all, he beat Regis Prograis was past his best. Prograis looked like a child next to him, so it wasn't. Even though Devin was technically stepping up in weight, it looked the other way around. It looked like Prograis was fighting his dad. So that, and again, Prograis was well past his best.
Devin went up there and beat the number one individual at that current moment in time at 47. Did he do it or did he? Yes or no?
Well, Dub.
He wasn't the best fighter.
Dub, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec.
Well, answer the question first. Did he do it or did he do it?
He did beat him, but wait, Prograis was not the number one in the division.
I didn't say Prograis. I'm not talking about Prograis. I'm talking about 47. I'm talking about when he went up and beat Junior. Junior was number one individual in the division at the time. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're right, but it's still weak division.
Well, wait, Blue, I'll just answer that.
But that's what I'm saying. That the division is growing again. It's coming back.
Well, 1 second on that. Yes, Norman was technically the number one in the division, but Norman hadn't done anything to prove it. He hadn't fought the other champions. He hadn't even been champion for that long, and I'm not blaming Norman for it. I'm just saying, because Boots dropped out of the division and also Ortiz moved up, Norman was number one by default. He hadn't really proven it. So, hey, but also, you're asking me about Keyshawn moving up into the division. Keyshawn fought a better 140 pounder than Devin did, because I thought Jermaine Ortiz was going to be Jermaine Ortiz. I thought Jermaine Ortiz was going to beat him, and Jermaine Ortiz at the time was better than Regis Prograis at the time.
You thought that Jermaine Ortiz was going to beat Keyshawn?
I did, and I was wrong. But Keyshawn stopped Jermaine Ortiz, who pushed Lomachenko. I thought Jermaine beat Teofimo, and he at the time was a bigger challenge than Regis Prograis was, because Prograis had just gone life and death with his mandatory, whose name I've forgotten, before he fought Devin Haney. So yeah. So I thought Jermaine Ortiz was a bigger challenge than Regis Prograis was when Devin beat him. So I think, given the circumstances, Keyshawn should be a contender at 147. He's a better challenger right now than Ryan Garcia was, or Conor Benn.
I agree with everybody. I agree with everybody kind of in a way, because I agree with Joseph that Keyshawn need to get in there and get ranked. You know what I mean? When Devin moved up, they ranked him number one in WBC, so that's why he was getting those fights.
He just talking right now. I'm not ducking.
Who, me?
He's just talking. No. Keyshawn, he just talking.
Yeah. I get that, but
all you want.
Some people can say what has Keyshawn done? I mean, what did Ramirez do to get that fight? So I just want to see all these guys fight. I really think Devin need to get in there with Ryan. But if he fight another champion other than Ryan, I ain't gonna be mad at that. But double back and take care of Ryan. You got to take care of that Ryan smoke, man.
It looked like they gonna fight for undisputed, and I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Man,
it's gonna be crazy if Broly come out undisputed.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
but the thing
hey, what are y'all gonna say if Rolly come out on top, man?
We're gonna give him credit.
I didn't say he's going to. I just said, what if? Hey, man, there's a chance.
There's definitely a chance. If Rolly come out undisputed, we giving that man all the credit in the world. He get credit. We're gonna give him credit. Now, yeah, I would agree. He's a Hall of Famer if he come out undisputed.
Y'all gonna hate me, but I ain't gonna say it.
No, say it.
Does that make Tank resume even better?
It does.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Bro, hold on. If you look
nigga Blue said no.
If you look at Tank, and I don't like to talk about Tank because I don't know when Tank gonna fight again. But if you look at it, he stopped Rolly. That nigga stopped Ryan. You know what I'm saying? He stopped Barrios. He stopped all them guys that then moved up to 47 become champion. So we have to give credence to Tank resume. He stopped them guys.
Hey, Dub. But the thing is, Tank wasn't the last one who beat Rolly though.
I didn't say
So
he
that
was.
so that means we gotta give Pitbull credit. We gotta give what? You gotta give Pitbull credit. Who else we gotta give credit?
Old man Barroso, he really beat him too, but you know that's how
And
it
we,
goes.
But Barroso also got stopped by Hiroka. So
Yeah, he ain't get stopped by Rolly. I don't care what Tony Weeks is saying.
you said who?
Tony Weeks, man, Rolly was the one on wobbly legs, and he gonna
Nah,
stop the fight.
Tony Weeks was out of order for
Yeah,
stopping the fight. He was out of order for stopping the fight. He was out of order for stopping the fight. I agree with you, but I think, man, triangle theory is one thing, but hey, I have to give Tank credit. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank resume look better and better when we look at these guys when they fight each other and how things play out. You know what I'm saying? Even though Tank he stopped Barrios before anybody stopped Barrios. Tank stopped Ryan Garcia. Hold on, man. Hold on. Tank
I done
stopped
struck a
Ryan
nerve in this
Garcia.
motherfucker.
Tank stopped Ryan Garcia before anybody stopped him.
Hey, you can't talk about no rehydration clauses, Blue. You should be
Man,
the
I'm
last
saying,
one talking.
look,
No, hold
man,
on,
I'm just
nah. You can't speak on that.
no, Doug. I am
Get
speaking
him,
on it.
Joe.
I am going to speak. I am
No,
going to
cause
speak on
you
something.
was saying
No,
last week it's
and
okay
I'm
for
not. That's
Shakur to
not
do
my main point. That's
rehydration
not my
clause,
main
but
point.
you
That's
gonna
not my
bring it
main
up?
point.
Come on now.
I'm
You
bringing up.
can't.
I'm about
I
this.
should be the one talking about that.
So, like I said, man, like I was saying, look, I could say Tank done beat these fighters in certain conditions, man. You know, one fighter might be older, the other fighter he aged out, but I'm not gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? I want to, but I'm not. So what I'm gonna say is that's why it's kind of iffy. Yes, I'm gonna say he's a Hall of Famer, but if you want to say that he's a strong, like he's one of the creme de crop of Hall of Famer, no, he's not. Not in my personal opinion. Yeah,
No,
you
we
can say he
wasn't
made it to the Hall of
saying
Fame.
that. We said if Rolly get undisputed, you missed the whole thing.
No, I
See, and
didn't miss it. I
people be
didn't
thinking
miss
I
it.
shit on Tank, but he shitting on Tank.
I'm not
He
shitting
said
on
if Rolly get
brother. First of
undisputed,
all,
I said
shitting on
Rolly
Tank
would be a
is
Hall
me
of
saying
Famer.
is me bringing up all this stuff and saying this and that and the third. I'm not trying to do that. What I'm trying to do is lead by making a point by saying, look, I can say the things. Yeah, he is a Hall of Famer, but he's just not the top Hall of Famer. Now, if he would have just beat certain fighters a certain kind of way,
We
then I
not
wouldn't be
talking
saying
about
nothing.
Tank in the Hall though. That's where you
Somebody just
hating at.
mentioned that. Whoa,
We're
you're
talking about
wrong.
Rolly or Miro. We said Rolly.
Nigga, somebody just brought up. Stop, bro. Stop.
I
Somebody just
said
brought
Rolly.
up.
That was me. I
Somebody
said
just
Rolly
brought
would
up
be a Hall of
Tank.
Famer.
Hold on. Let's do. We
Somebody
got to
brought
be
up
in order.
Tank, bro.
Hold on. Both of y'all talking at the same time, so we got to be in order. Blue, finish your point. Joseph, respond accordingly. Then we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it around.
No, all I was saying is just the
They'll
simple
be in
fact
order.
is,
All I ask for is for y'all to be in order because it
most
doesn't make
definitely.
for good content when if everybody talking at the same time. Then what we doing?
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So no, all I'm saying is this, man. Yeah, yes, he's a Hall of Famer, but he could be in a higher position in the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying.
Who said Hall of Fame?
Bro, Cash Crypto. Didn't I
Yo,
not say you said if Rolly get undisputed, and didn't I say he would be a Hall of Famer if he get undisputed? So I don't know why he hating on Tank. Like y'all niggas say I hate on Tank, but this nigga hating on Tank, bringing up him being in the Hall of Fame out of nowhere when we was talking about Rolly
Man, you can deflect
being
all
in the
you
Hall
want
of
to.
Fame. You just hating.
You trying to prove a
You
small
hating.
point right now. You're
That's
trying to
what.
prove a small point.
Hey, you really can't say Tank ain't a Hall of Famer right now because of the people he beat. Like I don't give his resume that much credit, but they did become champions, so I can't hate that much. So he'd just get in the Hall of Fame based off of that. And he a 2 division world champion, so there's a lot of 2 division world champions in the Hall of Fame. So you can't say he's not a Hall of Famer.
The good thing I didn't say that.
All right, let's move forward. Real quick, Prize Steph. Teach, y'all go ahead real quick on that one because I got one more topic I want to talk about, but before I do that, I want y'all to get y'all bars off. So let me go Teach, or I'm gonna go Cash, Teach, then Steph, you still there? All right, I don't know. We're gonna spin the block accordingly. Go ahead, Teach. Cash, we come to you next. Go ahead, Teach.
Yeah. I mean, what I want to say is that when it comes to Ryan and Devin, I mean, the way I see it right now is that Turkey pretty much. I mean, Turkey pretty much has the leverage in this fight because I think he's the one that's going to be making this fight because didn't Ryan and Devin already sign like a deal with Riyadh Season like at the end of last year? Like the original plan was them to fight like last October, but then Rolly, spoiled the whole thing. So for me, like I think Turkey like holds the cards right now. So when we talk about leverage, neither guy have leverage because Turkey's just going to pay them. So we can't say A side, B side in this matter. But let's say Turkey's not putting on the fight. I feel like the fight should be 50-50 because of that whole mess that happened, with the first fight. Like why should Ryan get leverage when he cheated, right? So, I mean, that's the way I see it.
Amazing. Real quick, who you on? Steph, real quick, Steph, you there? Steph that fell asleep. Cash, go ahead and then.
No, I'm here, Dub. I'm here, man.
Oh, what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts?
1 second. My bad. 1 second.
But we're gonna come back to you then if you get it respectful.
No, I'm here. My bad. Y'all talking about Dev and shit, right? Or my bad?
Say it again.
I said, where we at?
Man, we on the entire division, man. We talking about. Have you heard what we? I don't know.
Look, I've been listening here and there. I saw you trying to keep order and whatnot. I mean, it seemed like it's trying to pop off right about now. There's some names, familiar names, I would say, and some new additions. With Liam climbing up there. The Rolly thing is new for me. That's like way new information for me as far as sending an offer over to Dev. It's unifying, so I mean, I'm down with it. I'm cool with that. The Crocker guy, I saw him fight the first fight. I think it was Patty Donovan. I don't know, man. He just seemed like a really old UK dude to me. Kind of slow at times. So I don't know how good he is. And then the whole Keyshawn thing, I mean, Keyshawn's not even in the division, man. I heard a little bit what everyone kind of chimed in about that. I mean, like someone said a promise that made me laugh. I was like, dog, you can't get a fight on a promise. But what's that? If he wanted that fight, talking about in Keyshawn's position, I mean, there's a lot more he could do than just keep clips coming out every day about he calling out Devin or whatever. Bill did. My bad.
No, you good.
My bad. Bill did. You good. Bill did go to the very people who can make that fight happen, and apparently they had no interest in it. And they mentioned Xander. The whole Xander thing is still new for me too. It's still fresh. I'm down for that. That's what Dev done, man. He said time and time again, man. Of course he wants to fight whomever, all these guys that we talk about day in, day out. But Xander, I mean, that's just another challenge. You're trying to make a good fight. I personally asked in another podcast that Bill asked Bill if he were to go up there and win, would he stay in that division? He said no. My bad.
No, you good. Oh. You got the
So I
phone?
mean,
Is that your phone?
yeah, that's my other phone. That's my Obama phone.
You got an Obama? Hold on. You got an Obama phone?
That's a
Yeah, I need.
Motorola. That's a
Yeah, I
Motorola.
need that.
Hey, shout out to the Obama phone, man. Shout out to the
Yeah, I
Obama
need
phone.
that. I need that. But
Go ahead.
anywho, so I'm down with it, man. I'm down with it. The Ryan thing, I think I heard Joe Jack say earlier. He's not serious, man. So I really don't pay him no mind. That main event, I mean, it's hard to judge that. I mean, Ryan has done so much uncharacterized shit in boxing that it's like I can't take him serious, man. Um, every fighter looks good when they're in the middle of the ring. Every fighter, especially stylistic ones or who more styles we're more familiar with. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. I told you then when we talked about it, bro. I passed out like the fourth round. I woke up, Ryan won. Then I saw him the next day. Took a picture with that dude's belt and in and out. That shit was hilarious. So Ryan, right? So I'm down for the rematch too. But when Ryan decides to get serious, it is unfortunate to hear people, kind of just bypass all that shit. But that's a part of boxing, the entertainment shit, I guess. So, but I'm down, man. 147 is cooking. We'll see what happens. Y'all go ahead.
Amazing.
Hey,
Y'all,
y'all
it's
see that? Y'all see
this
when
whole
y'all see Ryan took a picture while he was surfing on the belt with the belt. That motherfucker's so goddamn happy that he won this belt. Like he probably gonna cry when he loses his belt. He gonna cry in the ring, bro.
mm,
Y'all got it, man.
Oh, hey, Blue, hold on. What you say you gonna
Aircraft,
do?
man.
Blue, hold on. Hey, Blue, what you say you gonna do?
Shit, that nigga gonna cry, bro. That nigga took
he
look.
gonna
He
cry like
went out.
Shakur did in the Olympics.
Hey. Nah, this is a little different. That cry is worth it. Nah, that cry is a little worth it.
Wait a
Hey,
minute. Wait.
that cry is a little different. This. I finally got my opportunity, and now I got took it away. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what this cry is. This ain't a cry of accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? But this is. Hey, look, this right here. Oh my God, I think he gonna cry, man. Him and his mother, him and his dad gonna be consoling each other
Hmm?
in the locker room.
Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Now I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say, and Blue, you know you my brother. I love you. So you telling me that the same way when and Cash in line, these individuals cried when they lost in the Olympics. You think? And I don't know if I've seen Ryan cry, but Ryan they got his ass whooped plenty of times.
No, it ain't
Respect.
about that. It's not about that. That man is so goddamn happy that he won this belt. Man, look, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm happy for him too, to tell you the truth. But you know what? I can say some things. So you know what I mean? I don't want to seem like a hater. So, but I'm gonna say congratulations, you won the belt. But we really can see that you really have been wanting to win the belt, and you just haven't for 10 years. And you didn't even really earn this opportunity. You got gifted the opportunity. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like you could tell he's happy. The man went surfing, and they had to guide him and then give him the belt. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could cruise it out with the belt. I was like, this man ain't playing, boy. I tell you. Get your shine on, man. Get your shine on.
I want to ask this question. So now that we done moved and we done kind of got the I think everybody kind of got it off their chest, right? As far as how individuals rocking right now. I want to ask 47 because in my opinion, and I want y'all to hear the question. I want y'all to hear exactly what I'm asking when y'all answer this. So it ain't about fighter. Well, it's always about fighters, but 47 looks to be a stronger division than it's looked like since Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fought there. Would y'all agree or disagree that the division looks to be gaining that same type of strength as far as when those guys, and when we say those guys, I'm also putting Sean Porter, what Ugas, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting them guys in there as well. Would y'all think that at this current moment in time, do y'all think that the division is starting to replenish itself? In y'all personal opinion, I'm gonna let y'all. Matter of fact, I want to go to fight, and then we're going cash, we're going Steph, we're going hustle. Fight. Do you think that it's starting to replenish itself from when after the Bud EJ fight? After that fight, do you think that 47 is starting to replenish itself now?
It's definitely starting to build itself back up, but I don't think it's back to those days. I think the days of Crawford, Spence, Porter, Garcia, Thurman, Ugas, all of that, I think the division was stronger. These guys, you've got Devin, you've got Lewis Crocker, Garcia and Romero, they shouldn't even be champions. And you've only got a few contenders who I think are that good. You've got Catterall, you've got Liam Power, you've got Gasov. I think he's the top contender. But yeah, I don't think the division's back there yet.
Amazing. I would disagree with you. I think it's getting well. It may not be exactly there, but I think it's getting very close. And I want to bring this point out. I think you mentioned a very interesting name, Giasov. I don't think nobody want, and we got to see who fight him. We got to see who fight him, right? And maybe he'll get that opportunity. But I think Giasov, correct me if I'm wrong, Fight Sports, and you probably know him better than I do. But I think he's being trained by oh my God, what's the nigga who fought God damn it, I can't call his name right now. He actually just lost a fight.
Are you talking about Joel? He's trained by Joel and Antonio Diaz, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm out of order then. Those aren't the names I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of what's the brother name? Oh man, my God, what's his name? I can't call a name right now. Man, hey, you you two, three, too many drinks tonight, man. I'm putting it out there.
That's why your ass is out of order.
Yeah, I'm telling it. At least I'm telling the truth. Shit, what you want me to do?
On the alcohol.
I hear. Yeah. What's your question?
Man, what's the nigga name? What's the brother who just ended up losing the fight? He just ended up losing a fight on Zuffa.
Hector Bermudez? Are you thinking of
no. He was training. He did. What's the nigga who lost to he ended up losing to man, what's the nigga that Boots beat? Stanley Onis. Who did Stanley Onis lose to? Oh no. Who did Stanley Onis beat? Butayev. Who did Butayev train? Wasn't it Giasov?
I don't know. I didn't even know Butayev was a trainer. I don't.
No. Well, he's still fighting, but I didn't know it either. I had to look it up, and I found it. I was like, damn, I didn't even know Butayev was training like this. But he trained. I believe it was Giasov. I might be wrong about that. I believe it was though. Look it up, fight. You'll figure it out. I apologize to you.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure who trained.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta address this directly. You're absolutely right. Aircraft carrier. I'm still Elijah Pierce fan. Elijah Pierce fan. Man, that nigga got his ass whooped. That nigga got stopped in the second round, bro. I seen that shit. I was like, I said, oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh.
He got crumbled.
That boy beat the brake dust off that man.
Man, that was a bad. And I'm still a fan of the brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he a Georgia boy. So I'm biased, but I didn't see that coming. I was like, bro, man, put your hands up, bro. Put your hands up. Something.
Nah, somebody set him up for failure, man. That was messed up.
Man, that nigga got beat. He got the brake shoes beat off him. I said, God damn. Hey, look. And then I say this respectfully. That nigga got up and did an interview and was like, man, I thought I could have kept going. I was like, bro,
no,
nigga, we watched you get up and you was falling around the ring, bro. What, like, how you gonna keep going? You couldn't even stand on your own damn feet at that time, respectfully.
That nigga had Mortal Kombat finish. Well, finish him. That nigga hit him with that 5-piece combo in the corner.
I said, my God, I was nervous. I swear to God, I was nervous for the brother. I was nervous for him.
Hey, look, that nigga's back was held. He was held up with his back against that second rope. He couldn't even get out that rope at all. Was just holding him. It was like had a bear hug on, keeping his head in there like a bobblehead.
Look, even when the ref stopped him, right? The ref stopped the fight and grabbed the nigga. That nigga still fell on his face and then rolled around the ring 3 or 4 times. I was like, all right, bro. Hey, hold, bro. It was over. It was over, bro. You got clipped. You got clipped. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Zab Judah. It's like Zab Judah against. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you good.
I was just going to say it's like Zab Judah against Costa Zoo. Costa Zoo knocks him out. Zab Judah gets up. He falls over. The ref stops the fight, and then he tries to fight the ref.
Yeah, no, and that, man, hell, a lot respectfully. I say this respectfully. At least with Zab Judah, well, I ain't even gonna say at least because I think that Zab Judah, the nigga got up way too fast. The first thing that the trainers I'd have been around, the first thing they tell you. If you get clipped with some shit, man, calm down. Sit your ass on the knee and gain your senses. You gotta gain that first. Once you get up, bro, you gotta gain your senses first. And Zab Judah, if you notice, what's the first thing he did? That nigga, he tried to get up. Once he got up, that nigga started stumbling around the ring and shit. Man, and he started talking shit to the ref. I'm like, oh, bro, you talking shit to the ref, and your ass still ain't got no stability in your legs. Elijah Pierce, man, that nigga got hit with a punch, bro. I thought he stopped it accordingly. I love Elijah Pierce, man. Like, I done met the brother. He a Georgia nigga, so it is what it is. But I done met him, those type of things, but. Man, that nigga got up and started doing what he did. I was like, bro, chill, bro, chill. And what he did, right when he stood up, what he did, that nigga went facing to the damn canvas. And you're like, ho. When you go facing to the canvas, it's over, bro. It's over. The fight is over when you go facing to the canvas.
What weight did Carmel fight at?
That nigga fought at 47, bro.
I was about to say that. I think he fought at 47 too, man.
Yeah, he looked like
Kamel
good.
He a big boy.
Good, but he needs some work, man. He needs to get in that ring more often because the simple fact is, I think Mayweather is almost doing him a disservice because he needs to get him in the ring so he can get more experience.
We had this conversation earlier, Blue. We had this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Man, ain't no way you walking around and y'all know I call the nigga 5'5". I say 5'5". That's what I call him. Ain't no way you 5'5" walking around with all this damn weight on you, bro. Why the hell you got all this weight on you? You're not dedicated or
he looks strong though.
Now he looks well hell, you gonna look strong. You strong. You 5'5" fighting a damn scrub respectfully. I said it respectfully to his opponent. You find a damn scrub at 147, man. You get in there with the top level individual, nigga. At 5, Cash.
I want to see it.
Hold on, Cash. You know boxing like I know it, right? A 5'5" nigga and I think we got his age. I think they said that he's 19, 20. We're gonna give him that.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me at 5'5", your ass can't make 126?
Man, you see how big he look?
But see, but hold on. Hey, look. Now we complain about fighters being weight bullies. In that situation, he going down, he'll be a weight bully. Think about it.
The nigga is no. That's him being disciplined. There's a
No,
difference.
I understand what you're
Hold on,
saying.
blue.
Okay.
There's a difference between being a weight bully, which I still don't even. If you make the weight, you make the weight. Africa proved me all the way wrong on that. So I done been lying to y'all for a minute. I'm telling y'all, I'm lying. I'm calling myself a liar. Africa proved that it don't matter. Hey, you can make the weight. If you can't rehydrate accordingly, then you're gonna be out of order. Africa proved that to me. So I'm a liar. I'm putting that on myself. You know what I'm saying?
But if
I'm
he's
out
going
of
to
order.
campaign at 47, shit, let him get some more touches and throw him in there with somebody. Shit.
How the fuck he too small to campaign at 47?
Man, cut it out. It's weight class,
I
not
mean,
height
that's like
class.
saying Tank. That's like saying Tank is too small. I disagree with you.
Tank already told Tank told y'all he was too small for that shit. I didn't. I never said it. Tank said it.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
don't
hold on.
I'm not doing this.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Blue, you wanted to make the argument, and correct
Yeah.
me
I'm
if I'm
like, I don't
wrong.
want to
Carmel
do
just
this.
looked bigger. He looked big in the ring though.
Hey, maybe Carmel Moulton is, and I think he missed weight at one point in time when it was supposed to be like 35 or something.
Yeah, he missed that shit by a mile, a country mile.
That nigga, he missed that shit by like 12 pounds or some shit. Like, I was like, what the you don't see niggas. Hold on, real quick. You don't see niggas miss weight by 12 pounds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But Dub, that lets you know he goes down. If he squeezes down to 126, which he can't make, he gonna be a weight bully, bro.
Man, the nigga.
Thomas in here. What up, Thomas?
Mr. Chapman is in the building.
The cryptologist was good.
Hold on, Mr. Chapman. I got you. And all I'm saying is,
you, Thomas?
I don't know if he's weight bullying or any of that. I don't know.
Blue Hustle was good.
I don't know that to be a fact. All I'm saying is
if he does 126,
hold on, Blue. If you discipline, and this is what it always come back down to, in my personal opinion. If you discipline, you know what I'm saying, then if we hear a nigga miss weight by 12 pounds, that's some of the craziest shit you've ever heard. Like nigga, that's not a normal thing. That's not normal. So maybe you're right, but if he fight at 5, how tough? Somebody look it up. I don't know who got the who can look it up, but y'all let me know how tall that nigga is. 5'5", in my opinion. I think he 5'5".
Say 5'4".
Oh, they say I was gonna say 5'6". Whatever. Man, you tell me the last 5'4" nigga that dominated at 47. Y'all tell me.
It don't mean it can't be done though. Shit.
I didn't say
I'm down to watch it. Shit.
Man, that nigga finna get it. He gonna beat regular ass. He gonna beat sorry ass niggas and regular niggas. That nigga getting fucked up.
I think he should campaign at 140.
Well, he getting fucked up at 40. That nigga, he should be. The nigga is, bruh.
What if he don't though? That's all I'm saying.
But
I want to see it.
He gonna get fucked up.
I want to see it. Shit.
He getting fucked up.
I can say so. I can see why Mayweather moving to 147
you got my
right now because
I like the way he fights. He aggressive, so I just want to see if he's. I said if he's gonna campaign at 147, then okay, I'll watch it. Shit.
Roberto Duran, Manny Pacquiao is a drug cheat anyway, so
but check it out.
I don't give you Manny, but I give you Roberto Duran. I give you Roberto. But Roberto Duran was all of 5'7" alone. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just don't see that from him.
He only 9 fights in anyway. He got some time.
Well, hold on. I can see why he's campaigning at 140 at 147. I mean, I think he'd be all right, man. The 147 division is weak right now. He got a chance just like everybody else. So he got a chance, man. He can go in there, get acclimated to 147 and turn up. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he needs a little bit more work. He needs to get in that ring. He has to get experience in the ring. I'm not saying he doesn't have any experience. I just believe he needs more. And then we can really see what he is because he looks like he's explosive. Looks like he got power. You know, he's got quickness. He's got speed. You know what I'm saying? He look like he has good punch placement. But at the same token, he got a little bit of I don't know. It just looks like he needs to just tighten up his game a little bit, tighten it up a little bit.
Real quick, let me get my brother in the building, man. Shout out to Mr. Chapman. Mr. Chapman, give me an open. Well, at this, I'm just gonna be honest. At this current moment in time, and I gotta say, Mr. Chapman, he's also one of the individuals. If y'all want to pull up for the late night biblical talk, we invite everybody. We love anybody who want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Chapman, he one of them individuals. Cash. I got cooked. You definitely got to pull up again because
I was listening to some stuff about Yahweh and that damn ball character last night.
I got cooked. Auntie Rose cooked me on some shit the other night, bro. We gotta talk. I hit you and we'll talk about it. But
yeah, she stay cooking.
Hey, you already know how Auntie Rose. Hey, she got that dag out there on her. Mr. Chapman, go ahead. I apologize, Mr. Chapman. Another dangerous individual and brilliant individual as far as biblical talk goes, but as far as boxing goes as well. Mr. Chapman, are you in the building?
Oh yeah, I'm in the building. I'm sitting here listening to you guys stew over the topics. Especially my man Carmel Moden. It's amazing how he skipped like 3 or 4 weight classes. That's crazy. But he looked good in his first couple of fights, so we're gonna see how that work out for him. I think that he definitely got a tall task ahead of him, but excuse me, with the right people in his camp, he can do it, man. I mean, Tyson wasn't that big of a heavyweight, but he knew how to evade punches and he knew how to create his punches. So my man could do so much similar, be able to give them something that they ain't used to. It's kind of hard swinging down on folk. So he would have the advantage if he know how to close that distance. But the fact that he does fight an aggressive style, man, I mean, it's going to be entertaining, but it's also going to be a little bit deadly for him. But he said he up for the task. I'm with it. I see you got the screen up with Ryan and I'm not Ryan, Devin and Rolly. So is that fight a done data? Is that what they're doing?
No. Well, we don't know if it's done. Well, maybe some other people on the panel may know. I don't know it to be a made fight. I don't know that to be a fact. So don't get me the line, Mr. Chairman. You know, I'm always trying to my best to tell the truth, but hey, I ain't got no problem with that fight. I want to see it. You know
the only problem.
But hold on. Last point. Only problem I would have with that fight is, nigga, I want to see Devin and Ryan fight again. That's the fight I want to see. I don't give a damn. Respectfully to Rolly, and I think Rolly understand that as well. But I want to see Devin and Ryan. I don't really give a damn about. I think Devin beat the shit out of Rolly. That's my opinion.
And that's why we got to see it, because I don't know if he's going to do that, but it would be intriguing to see how he go about doing it, if he can. And then likewise, it goes to see how much work Ismail Salas has been putting in with Rolly and how he is adjusted and how he's assimilated into his style. You know, he was still learning the craft, so to speak, man. You know, he came from kickboxing or something like that. So, you know, it was a tough learning curve for him, but he seemed to pick it up with Salas pretty quick, man. I got to give him a little bit of that because that's aptitude. It's not easy to pick that ish up. And he picked it up pretty damn good. So we'll see how it looks versus a more seasoned boxer if they do make the fight. That being the case, yo, how did the number 1 fighter be the number 10 guy on the list, and then the Mickey Fricky is available and you're not trying to make the fight, that's not a really good look. But hopefully they still can make that fight if they do the Rody fight. But it'll be interesting to see how everything play out.
Amazing. Ain't that amazing? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think I tell y'all the truth the majority of the time. Man, I'm getting ready to shut this shit down. So I need everybody. No, what you want me to do?
No,
I
you
actually,
good, boss. Dub, you good, fam. Cut it up.
I
I'm just
already,
laughing. I knew. I
I'm
could
honest.
tell.
Well, shit. What y'all would? It's 2:20 where I'm at, right? Is it the time frame may be a little different for y'all. So
Yeah, it's all good, fam.
someday, a nigga gotta handle. I gotta tell y'all niggas what it is.
Hey, you
You feel me?
grown. You grown, Dub. It's all Gucci.
I've been
Trust
grown.
me.
Hey, you ain't gotta call me grown. I know I'm grown. It is what it is. Let's do things the right way. Well, hell, Blue, he out of order anyway. So, Blue, give me your last words, bro.
Oh man. Mm, appreciate you letting me on. You know, great topics. Um, good to see you back on.
Real quick,
And
I gotta tell you, Blue. Uh, we're gonna be live, so I'm setting a schedule for myself. I never understood that I had to do this, but I gotta set a true schedule for myself, right? I'm setting a schedule. I got your information, so when I hit you,
just call me. Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna let you know what the information is and how we're gonna do things moving forward. And I gotta balance it with the biblical talk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's balancing that you gotta do. It's balancing that you gotta do. I'm not the best at doing it. I'm probably the worst at doing it. So this is a training exercise, and it's getting me in order because y'all.
Hey, one thing I will say, fam, just to help you out, you probably already doing this. I don't care if you can just use your events for like your on your phone, or just get a planner, my guy. Do it,
Nah,
just chart it in.
and that's what I got the phone planner right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can put my situations in order. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
We got once again we have biblical talk. We didn't set it up. We're gonna have Tuesdays and Friday biblical talk. So, and also tomorrow I'll be rocking with my brother Lou. You know what I'm saying? And then outside of that, I'll be live by myself, and we'll rock accordingly. But so you see, hey, this I ain't really see it that way, but we figuring it out. And also, shout out to my sister. We had a great show earlier today. You know what I'm saying? My sister, Vacay Bay, she had a show going. You know what I'm saying? That got to show up for. That hey, it's a freaky talk. Hey, we talk everything sex that you want to talk about. Negroes, men, women. Hey, we gonna talk about all of it. So, hey, we gonna find a way to deal with everything. I just said, hey, I gotta start writing stuff down because I end up out of order so much out of here. I end up out of order. So it is what it is.
I think I pulled up on there. And
It
saw
was a
y'all
great
chopping it
show.
up.
It was a great show, minus some of the out of order individuals that was there.
Yeah, I said what up to everybody, if I'm correct, if I remember properly.
Man, just sub and subscribe. And it's probably gonna get even crazier. My brother Prize, he has things that he working on. He said he gonna have his show. So, we're gonna support BVO gonna rock. So I gotta find my way around all these things. I gotta find my way. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it regardless. And I'm gonna be live much more moving forward because this shit just fun. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, Blue. I apologize to you.
Nah, man, you good. Hey, look, man. Great live. And appreciate a shout out to everybody that's on the panel, that was on the panel, that's on the panel now. Shout out to all the people that was in the chat, and shout out to the listeners, man. It's on to the next one. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Hey man, I love you, bro. Let me do it the right way, Steph. Let me get your last words, my brother. If y'all don't know, Steph is another individual. I don't know. Go ahead, Steph. I'll let you say what you want to say. I don't want to
No,
put.
I'm just saying,
Do your thing.
appreciate you, man. Yeah, I just came up here to be a good customer tonight. I want to listen and hear all that stuff. That was pretty funny. You did a good job too, handling all of it. You had some real good counter questions. When unanswered, of course, except the yes nos, but legit.
They don't want to answer the real question, man. They don't want to answer it, but it's okay. It's okay. We ain't got no problems.
Yeah, already.
Wait, what was
Yeah,
the real
man.
question?
I already forget, Mr. Chairman, but it was just funny stuff, man. I wish you could have seen it. Ain't nothing new though. But yeah, man. Peace to y'all, man, and yeah, man. I'll hit you up tomorrow, Dub. See what you're up to.
Hey,
Actually, I'm gonna hit you up
tomorrow.
later.
Hey, look. Well, technically it's later. Tuesday is our biblical talk. I want everybody to understand, man. Y'all pull up, man. We're gonna make room for anybody who want to pull up. My brother Steph, Mr. Chapman, we're gonna do it anyway. So Auntie Rose, you know what I'm saying, Shower, we're gonna do it anyways. But y'all feel free, man. Y'all, if y'all need to know, if y'all want to pull up, man, feel free. And you can learn some things, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning something. I got just being honest stuff. I'm in a fight. I'm about to be in a fight. And Mr. Chapman, I'm telling you now, man, I done got man, they on my helmet right now. I'm about to be in a fight tomorrow. And the fight is we're gonna talk about the fight. We'll talk about
Yeah. I'm gonna text you for sure.
But I'm in
All
a
right.
fight tomorrow that I probably shouldn't be in, but
Yeah,
it
you
is
shouldn't be
what
in
it is.
that. You shouldn't be in that.
See, Steph, you already know I shouldn't be in it, but
Shouldn't be
I
in
mean,
that.
it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm gonna take it on the chin. Much love
Nah,
and
just
respect.
have an answer. Just have an answer, and it's
I
enough.
can't. Hey, the Bible answers a lot of this stuff for you. You can't answer that, so it is what it is.
But yeah, man. Peace to you. Glory to God.
Man,
I'll let
love you, my
everybody
brother.
salute the panel.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
bro.
Steph.
Yeah.
Shout out to them Cowboys, man.
Already. How about it? How about it? Gotta get that
How about
linebacker,
them
B.
Cowboys, man?
We gonna get that linebacker out of Georgia.
Hey, if we get CJ, hey, you already know I see, and
Christian
that's the
Parker
problem.
gets his signal caller.
You already know that's my problem. I love Georgia. I love the Cowboys. So, hey, I'm giving up Sonny Styles. I'm giving up Sonny Styles, and I'm just being honest. If
Nah,
if
you
I,
need
if
a
I can
signal
get a
caller.
Caleb Downs, if I can get a Caleb, or man, look, Dan, I don't even care who I get. Give me CJ at 20.
I
Give me
want CJ and then that defensive end or tackle from Miami. That's what
man,
I want.
man. You know who I want? Man, this is gonna sound crazy.
Who's that?
I want Cassius Howe. I want the. So you talking about Mesidor? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. No, I'll take him too.
And give me Cassius Howe, and I know they're gonna tell me he ain't supposed to be drafted there. That's what they're gonna tell me. We're gonna get into the draft as
And that's
well.
what Cowboys do. They always take people like that all day.
But man, give me Mesidor, or excuse me, Mesidor or Howe. I would take Howe over Mesidor, but give me either one, and then give me CJ. Man, we rocking, man. We good to go. Hey, we good. Hey, we for the rock. We for the rock out here. We for the act the fool.
We'll get it. But yeah, y'all be cool, man. Y'all be cool. Get some
Hey,
rest, man.
hey, Cash, or excuse me, Steph, I got you, and me and Quinn, we're gonna start rocking soon as far as the conversation goes. So, pull up.
Already. Cash, Blue, y'all too, Mr. Chairman.
All right, Brody.
All right, baby boy. Be well.
Blue said, "Hey, even though I gave you my last words, I ain't leaving." So, shout out to my brother. Cash, go ahead, man. Give me your last. Well, actually, because Cash, I gotta ask you. I got a question for you. So, Mr. Chapman, I
Yes,
didn't,
sir.
I didn't even get an opportunity to hear what you wanted to talk about tonight. Man, take your time. Break whatever you want to break
Oh
down.
no! It's time to go, bro. There'll be another time for me to talk, Lord willing. So you know I ain't tripping. Like I said, man, I could come up and just chill. I don't have to talk. But I will say this, whether we get that fight or the Ryan fight, I would really press for the Ryan fight if I was Devin, because it's a bigger fight. Anything can happen in a fight, and anything nowadays can turn a fight off. So you want to take advantage of that while it's hot right now. And there's a lot of people who want to see Ryan lose. There's a lot of people who want to see Dev lose. That means a lot of people will tune in. And on top of that, they can get it be it back in blood. I mean, like they said, and all the narratives that surround that fight. But I wouldn't mind him getting in the ring with Rolly. I think that it's a good barometer for him because Rolly is a big time puncher. He's starting to get better with placing his punches and working behind his jab. We're gonna see if they is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
see if that bad boy is in effect because your boy Dev got this. So we're gonna see if the is better than the.
Hold on, Mr. Chairman. You said the wrong thing, and this probably gonna get my whole
The drop.
no. I ain't even got a drop. Probably gonna get my whole show struck. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna. Don't leave, Mr. Chairman. Don't leave.
What I say? What did I say that would get it struck?
No. It's what I got for you. What you
Oh,
do.
is that time?
Don't leave, Mr. Chairman. Stay
It's
around.
that time. Okay, I got you. It's that time.
Cash. Real quick,
The man, the cryptologist himself, dog. It's good to see Cash back on the panels.
Now, I actually owe Cash an apology because, man, Cash been cooking. Like, that nigga been sending me some shit that I've been looking. I'm like, man.
And shout out to the good brother, Two Drink Dank, man. That's my guy right there. Mr. Stop the Cap.
Well, you out of order. But,
my bad. I shouldn't be out of order like that. Go ahead, Doug.
Man, Cash been sending me some shit. And I be looking. I'm like, man, goddamn, I don't even know how to. I'm trying to study this shit. I can't even understand it. To some of it, what Cash sending me. But Cash, go ahead. One of the most brilliant individuals I know. Go ahead, my brother. Give me your last one.
Cash, drop your channel too, man. Why you in here?
I'm switching it up. Bro. I'm working on something else right now. Nah, good show. Like Thomas said, man, I want to see that damn rematch, man. But the more I think about it, I don't know if Devin wants to fight Ryan again, man, with all this A-side talk. Because Teach just said
Whole
something.
ass nigga. If he don't, he a whole ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm with you. But when Teach said that turkeys involved, I was like, damn, I forgot all about that. Why are they even talking about A-side, B-side? Like turkeys, and it just made me think he don't want it. And then when I hear him say extra testing, look, he got caught on regular testing, and he been testing the whole time he was suspended. He was testing, and the last 2 fights he been testing. So why y'all niggas talking about, man? Just get in there and fight, man. God damn, I just want to see that rematch. Put that shit to rest. Even if Devin get his head dribbled on the mat, who give a fuck, man? He giving us a good fight that everybody want to see.
And make the fight happen,
And
bro.
it's a huge. It's a huge. You could literally say, with Tank being out of the sport right now, that might be the biggest fight in boxing. I'm trying to think of it if any other fight is bigger, but it's crazy.
Nah,
It's crazy if you don't get in there and get that smoke back, man.
Hold on. Real quick. I want to ask you one question. If he don't get back, if because they both champions now, right? They both champions. Okay, if you unify, we're gonna get okay. That's fine. After you unify, man, you gotta that gotta be the next fight. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Man, I mean, it should be. Shit. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna lean towards Ryan in the rematch because Ryan was out of shape, smoking, drinking, fucking internet hoes.
I don't care
And
about
he beat the shit out of Devin. So I gotta lean towards Ryan if he's focused and in shape. Like I just seen him shit. But Devin can still win that fight. So I mean, shit, I want to see that motherfucker.
Make the fight, nigga. Man, just
Yeah.
make it. Just make it.
Yep.
Make the fight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be on Dev to make the fight.
I agree 100%. I love Devin. I'm a fan. I'm gonna always be a fan of Devin. I love Devin because I don't think he ducked nothing. I mean, nigga, make the fight. Make the fight. I think this is the best fight we can have. It's a unification. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already done had a controversial situation happen. Make the fight. That's my opinion.
See, Devin proved me wrong when he went out there and handled his business with Norman Jr. Because I thought Devin was broke fighter. He shit. So he not. So I really want to see the rematch. You know now. You know what I mean? Shit.
Make the fight. Make it.
But yeah, good show, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time, man.
Hey, Cash, I gotta hit you. I'm gonna hit you up behind the scenes. I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man,
all right then, Cash.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Hey, real man, I got one of the biggest haters up here, man. I got an Alabama fan, an Eagles fan. Man, DJ, what you got for me, man? God damn, man. I got one of the biggest haters I know.
You don't understand here and listen to the whole show. And you were doing so good. You were doing so good, but that little Cowboys glaze fest you and Steph just had just absolutely messed my whole night up, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to throw this nigga off the panel. Go ahead. I'm gonna have to throw this nigga off. Motherfucking Eagle fan. Hey, go ahead.
But I'm gonna say this real quick, man. I'm gonna make it real quick.
Real quick. Man, even though I say that this is one of the most in-order individuals that I know. Even though we don't rock with the same teams, man, one of the most brilliant individuals that I know. Man, go ahead, DJ. I apologize.
Man, I was having this conversation. Appreciate the compliment, man. You far too kind. But I was having this conversation with somebody the other day, man. I think it's crazy how, like I have a very long memory. And I remember, a few years ago when Tank was fighting Ryan, it was a reality fight. It wasn't a real fight. It was a social media fight. Now that's Devin's biggest fight, and everybody's cool with it. I remember when everybody. Hold on. Let me finish.
No, wait. I gave credit. Matter of fact, I just literally broke it.
I ain't talking about you individually, Dub. But you know how we say in the country, man, a hurt dog holler. But
a hit dog gonna holler. A hit dog gonna holler.
And another thing, I remember when everybody was trying to make it seem like Tank was ducking smoke out here when Rolly was his mandatory and he had to fight him. But that's also a big fight in the welterweight division now. I just absolutely love, and even though he's going through a lot right now, I really ain't got much else to say about him until he get out the damn courtroom. But I just absolutely love how Tank's resume is aging like wine and not milk. And everybody who had a lot to say back when Josh Taylor was at the top of the world and he beat Barrios for the 140-pound championship, which was a real championship, by the way, because that belt actually carried mandatories. He just couldn't unify. But
you out of order.
And go look at the WBA rules.
No.
That belt carried mandatory.
No. You're right. You're right that it carried mandatories, but once again, I still don't look at that because it carried mandatories. I don't look at that as you ain't the top level nigga. You ain't the top level nigga.
Says who?
Me.
The top level dude was the dude that lost 3 straight fights, though, right?
Now you out of order, Mr. Chapman. Only because I say it, but I agree 100%. I think his resume is aging like fine wine right now. I think it's aging perfectly.
Man.
Because when we talk about Ryan, when we talk about Rolly, when we talk about Barrios, he stopped these guys. He stopped all these guys. Man, that nigga, he in order right now. He just ain't finding the people. He ain't been consistent with it. That's the criticism I have for him. But I give him credit for all those wins, even more than I gave him criticism, or even more than I gave him credit, even when he beat them guys. I give him more credit now than then.
It's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like Clarissa Shields' resume. Everybody she's beaten, well, the vast majority of the women she's beaten went on to become champions. Nobody knew who they were when she beat them, besides Christina Hammer. But they all went on to become champions. And her resume is aged like wine and not milk. So, it's just one of them things, man. I just think back to a few years ago when everybody, oh, man. And it's really only two guys we really wanted to see him fight. And those fights haven't happened yet. And I think that's what really sticks in everybody's craw about everything. Like, we want to see him fight Devin. We want to see him fight Shakur. Those are the two fights that we want, and we haven't gotten them. But his resume ain't trash. I mean, even if you want to go back to Santa Cruz, who was a 4-division champion. Like, that's why I'm at with it, man. But other than that, he just needs to stay out the courtroom, dog. If he can stay out the courtroom, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, you gotta leave them women alone.
And at the end of the day, I think, man,
hey, get out of Florida, man. Golly. Move back to Vegas.
Tank is a dangerous individual, but at the same time, bro, just you gotta pick and choose your battles. And some of the ones he done pick and choose, bro, you out of order with them. Man, leave them battles alone, bro. Leave them battles alone.
Say what you want to say about Floyd. Say what you want to say about Floyd, but when he was with Floyd, he was all right. We wasn't hearing about none of this stuff. long as he was out there in Vegas with Floyd, I'm for real. Long as he was out there in Vegas with Floyd, wasn't none of this happening.
Hey, there was a time where we was like, man, Floyd, he's stifling this man's career.
Hey, DJ.
I remember, hold on, real quick. DJ, we had this conversation over with Kyle. We talked about the Floyd stifling Tank career. And what we realized is Floyd didn't stifle him. He saved him. He was saving this career. That's what it seemed like.
Some folks need to be on the leash. Some folks need to be on the leash, man.
But Floyd got him a little freak nasty daughter too, and that's where everything went awry. Because hey, I'm just saying, I heard
you out of order, man. What Floyd got to do with this, man?
I heard she need to be tuning into Bay shows, man. Talk her stuff up there, man. Shoot, had Tank over there getting excommunicado by Mayweather. Mayweather didn't like some things.
Hold on, man. We done went into John Wick.
My bad.
We all over the place with this one now, man. Hey, man, you out of order.
Hey, man, I just love how he came on. He came on like a champ, though, man. He talked about, the glazing, like you trying to put butter on some burnt ass toast, dog. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, you can't be out there glazing up them boys like that, man. They ain't graduated yet. They still eating Girl Scout cookies, man.
Every team in the NFC has been to the Super Bowl in the last 30 years except the Cowboys.
All right. I'm throwing this ass off the show now. Mr. Chapman, what you got?
Hey, man.
Shout out to my brother DJ, man.
Shout out to my brother DJ, man. You know what I'm saying? He came right with the right time, with the right weaponry, man. I gotta shout that brother out, man, because he had me over here dying.
You can't shout him out because I'm gonna throw your ass off too.
I know, man. I deserve it, man, because the Cowboys, they tried.
Matter of fact, I'm shutting this show down.
Shut that down, dog. Shut it down, like who?
I'm throwing all y'all off just like this right here. Even though I love y'all. I love them. But I'm kicking y'all motherfuckers off the panel. We out for the night, man. Y'all pull up. Anybody, make sure y'all, I always got to put this out there. If y'all want to be a part of the biblical talk, I think that's the most important thing. Let me bring my brother back. This is Eminem. I want to say, I think the biblical talk is the most important thing that we can do. So if y'all want to be a part of it, y'all hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to be a part of it, no worries. We're going to be live again. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but tomorrow, I won't be live tomorrow because, well, I will. I'll be live with my brother Lou. Damn, Mr. Chairman, you got a little smoke in the background. I'm gonna put you on mute. But me and my brother Lou, rebuttal. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We'll talk everything boxing. After that, we will be live with the biblical conversation. Wednesday, I'm gonna be live again, and man, I'm gonna start cooking y'all motherfuckers. Matter of fact, I want to put this on record right now. Blue Hustle, are you there?
You know, Blue there, fam.
Hello.
Hey, Blue.
Hello.
Hey. Quote me on
Sauce
this.
guy.
Quote me on this moving forward. I'm gonna start cooking these niggas because some of these niggas, they don't know shit about boxing. And matter of fact, hold on, real quick. This is what I'm gonna tell these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna start going to hell, man, because in my personal opinion, and I mean no disrespect, but the first thing I gotta tell you is this.
I love boxing. I love knowing about boxing.
I love boxing. I love knowing about boxing. But these individuals, this is how I look
When I
at it.
say more people don't know shit about boxing, they don't.
They don't know shit about boxing. Niggas don't know shit about boxing. Matter of fact,
I mean, a whole bunch of motherfuckers would've won, should've won, could've won, but they didn't.
and I have motherfuckers that claim to be, well, I ain't gonna say claim. Never mind, I don't even want to say what I was about to say. I ain't even gonna say that. Because
Summarize it in a subtle way, in a soft way. You see what I'm saying?
He said, put some seasoning on this. Put some seasoning on it, Doug.
I'm gonna summarize it like this right here.
Bigger than five. 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 It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. Bigger than five. OKC, KFC, UFC. Bigger than five. It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake.
If I really wanted to get into shit, man, I'd bring niggas up and get what niggas will say.
The fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody is John Wick.
I tell them straight up to their face. I'm like, hold on, you talk.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
We got niggas killing the boogeyman out this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, the one thing, and Mr. Chairman Blue Hustle, y'all tell me the truth about this one right here, because y'all know what I do, right?
Heaven, I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lies.
You're not catching me in half truths and lies. And then at the end of the day, when a bullshit ass nigga like Tank Davis, even though I think Tank a dog, I think he a dog. But get what we think about, hey, I'm just being honest. This is how I look at the nigga.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Swing the wheel, gone.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all booing like I'm that bullshit? Like this is real fast. got my hair done 2 days ago.
Man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And hey, y'all know what? It's fun to be back. And man, I gotta get back. I gotta get back in order, right? I call individual out of order all the time. I'm the most out of order individual that y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in order as far as running shows and rocking the way we need to rock. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna move forward accordingly, and God gonna bless us accordingly. But you know, sometimes when you get out here talking, I be thinking, I'm like,
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
But at the end of the day, the only thing I want
to run.
And we're gonna maintain order around here. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and man, we'll do it again. I hope y'all pull up and man, text me. Y'all got my information. Text me, and I'll text y'all and let y'all know when we're rocking accordingly. Like I said, tomorrow we will be rocking directly with my brother Lou. Afterward, we'll be going into biblical conversation. You know what I'm saying? On Fridays, we're going into biblical conversation. Man, pull up for the biblical conversation. I think that's just as important as, and Mr. Chapman, you know, you know me better, or you can say it better than I do. But I think it's just as important as us talking about boxing. The biblical conversation is probably more important. So, man, y'all pull up for it. And if you want to have, like I say, I'm not the best individual. I'll never be the best individual out here. But I love talking the Bible. And Mr. Chairman, he can vouch for me. Mr. Chairman, last words, Blue Hustle last words after this, after Mr. Chairman, last words.
Hey, man, you get you some rest, brother. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Blue. It's your show, It's your show. Go ahead and tell us under that. By the way, y'all don't know, Blue Hustleman is the sauce guy. If y'all want that fire sauce, all you gotta do is hit him up. He put that sauce, make your tongue reach around the back of your neck and slap your tongue.
Whoa.
I'll call you back.
Hold on, Mr. Chapman.
What up, though?
What type of sauce he got?
Oh, Blue, you gotta put them up on game, Blue. They got award-winning sauce.
I'm asking the question. Blue, what type of sauce do you got?
It's like an Asian sauce, man. It's really good, actually. It's
Put
called
them chicken wings.
Yeah, you know, it's an all-purpose sauce. So you can use it.
It's all-purpose stuff.
You can inject it. You can I injected chickens with it, turkeys. It doesn't matter on the grill. What made me start the sauces? I do grilled oysters. I love grilled oysters. So I got this sauce.
Man, you like oysters, man. Now I can't even trust you. I hate oysters.
Okay, but yeah,
I hate oysters.
Yeah.
I hate them.
No, I ain't mad at you. But trust me when I tell you this. So I do the grilled oysters, and I take the sauce and I put it over the top the oyster, and I put some melted butter over it too. Shit, fire. But anyway, so when I'm doing like big events or events and stuff like that, or catering, I have my I have skewers. Skewer plates, and I use it.
Blue, text me because
no, I got you. That's why I said I could talk to you.
I don't know. Like I say, I'm just being. I hate oysters, but I love food. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can use it all purpose. So you can use it for whatever. A marinade, any kind of meat, any seafood, does not matter, bro.
My son, this is a true story. So like I made hamburgers and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Today for my son. And then my son, he's spoiled. He was like, Daddy, can we have steak tomorrow? It's supposed to be Taco Tuesdays, right? It's always Taco Tuesday. That nigga said, man, I want steak. Man, hey, Blue, hit me behind the scenes, bro.
No, I got you, bro. Trust me, you'll see what I'm saying.
Hey,
you don't like it.
I'm gonna test it out. Mm-hmm. So it is what it is. Hey, man, love you, Blue. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, you know it ain't never disrespect between us. It's always love and nothing but appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pull up on the biblical talk, man. You'll enjoy it. Mr. Chapman, do you think he'll enjoy it?
I believe so. I mean, hell, it's open discussion. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to reason and find out if those things were so.
We don't
Open and a
always
legend.
I'm glad that you're here, Mr. Chapman. We don't always agree on the biblical conversation that we have, but we try our best to get through the verses that's been provided.
Yeah, that's what's up.
No, absolutely. Ultimately, man, like I said, it's a scripture in there that says, "Let God be true and every man be a lie." So we want to make sure that in that process we find the truth. And if we come in with something that ain't truth, then we can recognize that, hey, look, maybe it's a better understanding.
We're gonna challenge it.
So yeah, so with that being the case, man, you are welcome though, Blue, if you want to show up, though.
Everybody,
Oh
hold
yeah,
on, hold on.
most definitely appreciate that.
Not just you, Blue, but everybody.
Yeah,
Anybody,
everybody is welcome
y'all are
that want
all
to come.
welcome. Hit me up, and we're gonna build this thing out. And I don't know how it plays out, but I think it's just such an interesting conversation to have, where we can sit there and talk biblically. Shout out to my brother Stay Dangerous, one of the great debaters out of this motherfucker. Oh, excuse my language. One of the great debaters, though, Stay Dangerous. He said, "I'm reading the Quran right now, man. It's good. It's a good read so far. Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Hey, and pull up. Hey, you can read the Quran as much as you want to. Respectfully, any Muslim, they'll tell you that they still got to deal with the Bible as well. It go both ways. So, hey, pull up, man. Shout out to my brother Stay Dangerous, man. One of the great individuals, man. Last word, and I apologize. I done asked y'all for the last words 3 times now. 3 times. I'm asking for the 4th. Y'all give me your last words, and then we shutting this down.
Hey man, great live, brother. On to the next one, man.
Yeah, great live, man. God bless and good night. Shout out to Russell Simmons, man. And on that note, shout out to Dub Rice. Hey, if you ain't rocking with Dub, you rocking on the wrong side, man. So get on the right side.
Talk to him.
Man. I love y'all, and I love everybody who pulled up. Stay Dangerous said, "I've read the Bible." LOL. What do you say? Hold on. Oh man, now I got to fight. Well, I don't have to fight. I don't have to do anything. But I gotta play this. What do you say? I've read the Bible. You can't read one without the other. I can definitely read the Bible without reading the Quran. That's a fact. But hey, pull up, and Stay Dangerous. I got your information. I'm gonna text you, and I want you to. Hey, come to the Bible readings that we have, man. I think I disagree with what you're saying right there, but it is what it is. Shout out to Kenny Porter Right Hand, man. If y'all don't know, Kenny Porter Right Hand is the one that was supposed to be put on Fred forehead. That's supposedly what Kenny Porter Right Hand did. He put it on Fred forehead. Shout out to Fred. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here with all of this.
Hey, steak tacos, baby boy. Steak tacos.
Hey, steak tacos tomorrow, man.
For sure. All right, man. Be easy, Dub.
Hey, love you, Mr. Chapman. Ain't that amazing? We done had a great show tonight. I didn't expect it to go as long as it did. Where are we at? We 3 hours, almost 4 hours in. I didn't expect none of this. It just kind of happened that way. But beautiful people, you know what I'm saying? Amazing individuals, individuals that they want to talk boxing. I love talking boxing. Don't mind talking biblical stuff. Man, we regular people. And we all deal with as long as we deal with each other with love, then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And hey man, look for me soon. Wednesday. Let me see. Yeah. Look for me Wednesday. and we're gonna do it again, man. Love y'all, and just know when y'all over here, man, y'all rocking on the right side. Hey, love it. As my brother would always tell me, love, peace, and hair grease.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez!
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream